Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Yeah, so we got some shit that we need to do here. Number one, number two. I accidentally turned on my read aloud, and that was a thing. So yeah. But all right, I was trying out Radiant, as you guys have seen, and yeah, Radiant is still hard as fuck, and it does not lower the pricing for things. Darkest Dungeon now with nuts. Agreed, Ed. Yeah, I tried Radiant, it's still hard as nuts, and it does not lower the pricing at all. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about when they say that the prices for upgrading buildings is cheaper. It is not. Pricing for even upgrading your weapons and armor and stuff like that, and your everything, it is not. Some requirements are reduced, but that's it. So, and I absolutely did. This had all of my DLCs sporting in it, my guy. So I didn't try out any of the new DLCs. I didn't even try out the Flagellant yet in my offline run. So I have no idea how these are going to run, but we're going to do this. Oh, I can't move that up, can I? Oh, my OCD. I'm going to get rid of it. I hate to do that, but there we go. We've removed everything now, okay? Crisis averted. So we're going to enable all of our DLCs. I have not seen District either yet. I didn't even get the event for it yet. This is your first estate. It is not my first estate, I assure you. So we're gonna do this, but yeah, it says that it's faster and more forgiving than normal, but it really just makes it so that we can keep people in the... I'm doing it for the extended range for bringing higher level heroes entirely. So that being said, we're going to call this, totally not hard estate. We have all our DLCs enabled. Of course, we need to get some mods going on this bitch because I want my skins. Boop, 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 boop. Shield Breaker. Well, nah, we're not going to run Anubis Shield Breaker. Or, you know what? 2B, Geralt, and... yeah. Manga, Cadence, Flagellant, MP40. Marceline, the Vampire Queen. I don't know if I need the bottom UMP45 skin or the top. I'm going to do just the bottom, and we'll see how that changes Dismas. And then we actually... I think I want that, because I think that is different. I think you need to disable that. We'll find out. And then we're going to, of course, have a Fox for our Hellion. The problem that I ran into last time is that we didn't find a single fucking Hellion in my Radiant save. And Hellion is like my favorite class by far. So, and I'll show you guys how fucking broken Hellion can be too when you set her up right. Wouldn't you like to know, Ghost Sock? Wouldn't you like to know why I have titties now? I was waiting for somebody to comment on that, by the way. It took you guys long enough. But in all seriousness, no. My plan this whole entire time, anyway, I've yet to make a video doing it. But my plan this whole entire time was as soon as I was able to get my commission going for this model right here, I was going to put up a video where I just started up normal as usual and make no, like, don't talk any differently, don't act any differently, just pretend it's all the same, but just use that model, and don't even address it. I would like to know, answer me, because I commissioned a titties model, that is really all it is. I thought that it would be a really hilarious idea to have a gender bend of my model, so I also wound up accidentally throwing lore into it, because I thought that it was really fucking funny. And yes, that is absolutely the thing that I was talking about, Ed. But I'm going to show you guys all of her different poses and stuff like that I wound up getting as well. So if you give me just a minute, I'm going to go to my my little Discord thing that I have here. And I'm going to add them in. So add image. I'm just going to call them Kitsune 1 through 4. It's like the most generic fucking naming ever on the planet, but we'll do it. So, alright, where did that go? Where did that go? Why are you so large? Why are you such a huge lady? That's a giant-ass Kitsune. Her design is intentional, by the way, too. Like, a lot of the different smaller details that you can have. Like, there's nothing that's, like, super, super specific that you need to pay attention to. But, if you know much about, like, kitsunes and stuff like that, though, the two tails thing was intentional, for example. So, I think that's just literally her... No, actually, we don't have that used during my regular conversation. So let me remove the bubbles here real quick. But we got this little piece right here that I'm particularly a big fan of. I like that. I told him very specifically we need to have some kind of yabai ara looking shit, and that was what they gave me as the draft for it. And I was like, you know what? That is fucking perfect. So there's our yabai. I need to make another one because I'm doing this all on the fly. Y'all will give me just a moment here. Add image, Kitsune 2. Yeah, she has two tails. She is a very young Kitsune. I haven't actually named this character either. So, I don't really... I literally don't have a name thought up of whatsoever for her. Some of these image files are not at all the same size either, so they'll be a little weird trying to center them. But we'll get through it together. As you can already tell, she clearly has a pipe, though, and that was like one of the main things. I was like, I wanted to have a fan and a pipe. But she's not going to really be seen holding both of them at the same exact time. I originally was thinking about something like that, but that was the original concept idea, at least. But y'all have seen this one. That's one of the two things that I have right there. One of the other ones, though. What's the other two you haven't seen? So, hold the fuck up. I am the fuck up. Please hold me. I'm gonna just make them the other images you guys haven't seen yet. Well, I'll give you the full body. The full body one, I think, was very nice. Transform, fit to screen. There you go. So, I think that was so fucking well done. I absolutely loved the way this shit turned out. But, that is gender-bent fucking Vincent, more or less. There is a reason that she exists, though. There is a reason, and I'm not sure if I want to straight up tell you guys on stream, to be honest with you. Because I think it would be really fun if I just kind of role-played it, more or less. But there is a reasoning for her existence, okay? I've kind of tied in Vincent's identity with who the man is behind the screen, in a sense. And we're just gonna say that it's some past life shit, yo. Well, maybe not past life, but, like, It's weird because it even works with Chelsea's character, too. Why we're related, even though that she's a fucking doll. But, well, I'll get into it at some point. I just don't know how I want to go about spoiling that information yet, is the thing. But, I thought it was a neat little thing. Alright, Kitsune 4. There's one other one that is a breaking of character with her, because she's supposed to be, like, super chill and yabai and shit. Well, I mean, I guess Vincent is also super chill, but, like, Vincent's supposed to be, like, really straight-faced, and she's supposed to be, like, a prankster and just loves fucking with people, but is also super, 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 like, does not give a rat's ass about humans, to be honest with you. Like, she's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not cold, not uncaring, but I guess indifferent. Yeah, indifferent is the word that I'm looking for. Very indifferent to humans. Whereas Vincent is very caring about them, so that would be the only other piece of information that you have right there. But yeah, those are all of the images that I have gotten about this character, and I am really excited to utilize them with future shit. So, that is about all that I have to say. The ho-ho-ho laugh. Oh, absolutely, yes. Yeah, she is, she's definitely got a queen's laugh about her. So the first thing we need to do is we need to name our characters, right? So, I know Toho Rookie definitely want... You know what, Ed, do you want to be our first Crusader? And I know Seven Tono wanted to be Dismiss, but we'll keep him as Dismiss for now. Yeah, we just have the one UMP 45 skin. Alright, I'm really weirded out about that one, because I thought that there were several UMP 45 skins, but... I guess I am mistaken, and I am fucking crazy.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The Hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in.
Also, y'all are being weirdly quiet right now, and I can't tell if I'm just, like, disconnecting or something. Oh, that is awful. That is awful. Why is that a thing? Hold up. Why is that a thing? That's actually super annoying. Just because it's not... What the fuck? Yo, hold up. No, that's weird, because, like, this makes it on screen when I drag it to the top right. What is that shit? Hold the fuck up. I swear to God, I run into nothing but problems constantly when it comes to streaming this game, guys, and it's nothing that I can even, like, what is this? What? Okay, no, this is unacceptable. This is actually unacceptable. Give me a minute. I hope that it keeps me in the fight. We're gonna launch this full screen. That is fucking unacceptable. Buttercup, how you doing today? I'm at work, so I can't really type much. No, that's fair enough, Go Suck. That is fair. Unable to sync, and now here's the part where I go into Steam, I click my fucking Steam cloud status, and it syncs perfectly, and then we're fine, like, thank you. Now can you launch the fucking game? I'm glad that they make it so that you automatically, like, when you click on the game, it syncs your Steam cloud, though, I will say, that's good. Also, hello, Decla. I'm glad they do that, because that used to be super duper annoying once upon a time. The problem, though, too, is whenever that it's windowed mode like that, I can't actually, yeah, that looks like it's in screen perfectly fine. Whenever that it does the windowed mode shit right there, that's the only time that I can actually stream it over Discord. So I think that was why I had that last time. But yeah, so what do you guys think about the new model, What do you think about the new female model? The whole entire point is, like, whoever that I feel like that I am on that particular day with my personality. Either I feel more energetic and goofball-y, so I will wind up picking the Kitsune as my model. Or, if I'm feeling very deadpan and, I guess, mildly a espresso day, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, it really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. And then I'm just gonna let this man bleed out because I can. Actually, no, you're gonna get shot. I see you got hit by the waifu beam. I did get hit by the waifu beam. Very much got hit by the waifu beam. Dankest dungeon. Yes, it is dank. Hello, Kenny. How was your little fun times and stuff with words? Were you feeling very literate?
Leave nothing unchecked.
I don't have torches. That's right. I don't have any of that good stuff.
An ambush. Send these vermin
we got a big boy. We got a very big boy right there. I should probably just shoot the man in back, actually. No, but I learned what a cowbird is. What is a cowbird? I've never heard of it. Oh, also, Ed, question. No, not question, actually. A thing that I wanted to tell you as well. So, if you guys are always wondering why a dinosaur... Cowbird is a dinosaur? What the frish? I've never heard of it, then. I mean, unless you're... You say bird, though, and you're talking about dinos, and I just think the Therizino, the tickle chicken, which was an amazing creature. I kind of want to stun him again. Yeah, we're going to stun him again. But I guess we're not going to stun him again, but either way. Yeah, the thing, so if crits ever seem like they're really busted, I don't know if they did the same thing in DD2, but how crits are dictated and are rolled in this game, if you guys do not know, is, oh, we got blood already. Oh no. I don't know what that means, but I'm not prepared for Crimson Curse bullshit. Anyway, so, yeah, the reason why crits seem like they're fucking unbalanced and kind of broken sometimes when they happen, especially when they're like 2 to 3 times in a row from enemies and stuff like that, guys, is how crits are actually determined is it takes your maximum roll and then increases it by like 2.5 times or whatever the fuck the multiplier is when you get a crit rate. So you are guaranteed to do max damage and then some. That is how crits are determined in Darkest Dungeon, which makes them super broken, which is what makes Hellion and Crusader really fucking busted, by the way. Really busted. I don't know what that noise was, by the way. It was somebody screaming outside. But, no, it's not really a question. It's just more of a thing that I wanted to bring up to you with that one that I found out. So, like, if you're ever just get, like, crit 2 or 3 times in a row and you're like, oh, wow, that's really stupid that they do that much damage, especially when you're dealing with, like, the trolls that can deal, like, 20 to 30 damage in one swing or some shit like that. That's why they fucking cripple you, because you get the max damage and then some. Am I gonna have to close my window because everybody in this fucking city decides that they just want to be really loud now? That being said, though, we're gonna turn you into Nikki.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools.
Yeah, alright, fuck you, truck guy. You're really fucking
All will
annoying.
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
There's always some guy in a pickup truck somewhere in my fucking
Most
city
will end
that
up
just
here,
needs to show off that
covered
he
in the
just
poisoned
has
earth,
a massive fucking
awaiting
4x4
merciful
pickup truck.
oblivion.
He thinks it immediately equates to his dick size, but it's not. Yeah, what was I doing? Yeah. Gamer fan. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna say Gamer Nikki. There you go. You're welcome. Anybody want to be the other 3 characters that we have in here? We have a Highwayman, we have Reynald, and we have Duval. Actually, Kenny, I think I'm gonna make you our support. It says bad healer, though, which is not at all accurate if I'm going to base off of your healing capabilities as Moira Pissfingers. I do not have modded characters. By the way, speaking of modded characters, guys, I actually took a spin at a mod on Risk of Rain 2 today that I'm really enjoying, and the next time that we wind up streaming, I may actually showcase it. There's apparently a Library of Ruina mod for Risk of Rain 2 that inserts an Arbiter class to play as and the Red Mist, and I'm really, really, really happy about that. Catgirl Highwayman, I am totally down with you sending it to me, gamer fan. That is totally fine. I should be able to employ both of them into this mod list. The skin unlocks are broken right now. What skin unlocks? Are we talking Risk of Rain 2, or are we talking about Darkest Dungeon here? Yeah, until Kinney tells me otherwise, though, I'm making Kinney our support here. And then if anybody would like Reynald or Dismas, let me know. Fair warning, it's light in PG-18. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do that then, just for good measure. Oh, for Risk of Ruina, the unlocks for Bina and Geba, bro. Oh, gotcha. I hear just sketching. I would love to see what that sketch is later on, Kenny. I would love to see it. Will you look at that new model? I know, right? I'm so happy. It took so long to get this, guys. I was waiting. But the reason why it took so long was because my psychopath of an artist decided to take the entire project whole all at once. They sent me 4 busts and the full body. Like, all of that. Like, look at how fucking pretty that she is. Hold up. I'm gonna put in the old existing image right here. So, I think it was 3. And then we'll make you the size of the screen. Yeah, look at her. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that! I fucking love her. Like, she's gorgeous, dude. But yes, that is gender-bent Vincent for you right there, guys. Again, there is a reason for her existence, too. I just don't want to get into it right now. The skins are really good, though, and there's a Black Silence character in development, which I'm looking forward to that. Look at that. Also recently beat Elden Ring, got married, and began the Age of the Stars. Yo, if you're gonna play Elden Ring and you're gonna go and do anything remotely seriously on there, you marry that puppet. Marry her, okay? I have automatonophobia, okay? I don't like puppets. I don't like marionettes and all that other shit, okay? Ronnie is definitely waifu material, though. I love her. Absolutely love that character. Alright, you're gonna go into the back line, Kenny. So, Gamer, Nikki, Reynald, Dismas, and Kenny. Let's get this on the road. Not enough fluffy tails. It's not enough fluffy tails because she's a young kitsune. That's why. She can't have it.
In blood.
It's Can I? Okay, so it is like the base stone thing right there. Blood will quell the thirst. We need oodles. We need 2 shovels. We don't need 2 of those, but if we're going into this area, I want that. And one of these. Do we need bleeding? No. And I always bring 6 torches because I always get fucked over by the fact that I don't have torches. It's so annoying. Alright, there we go. Always bring 2 holy waters when you're going into the ruins, guys. Always. You don't need the blood right now. And I fucked up, by the way. Oh, I was supposed to upgrade the coach. I fucked up. That's fine. Honestly, it was a better marriage than the last one I had in a Souls game. For real! That's what I was saying. Like, I love it. You actually put a ring on her finger, dude. The amount of detail and effort that went into that questline. Like, I was literally, like, gushing about that for so long when I completed that questline. Because, like, that is the first time in a Souls game especially, too, where, like, I felt like I was going through a questline in an RPG game that actually had a fucking purpose. There was length to it, there was all of that stuff. Yeah, I know who you were talking about. Like, there was actual point to the shit that you were doing in that questline. And in so many other RPGs that I have played, the recurring theme is that the character... Oh, we do have dazzling light. Look at you, Kenny. But like the ongoing theme with those games all the time is that the character fucking questlines and stuff that you wind up doing, it's just really simple fucking like chore bullshit. Like, oh yes, go to this place, kill a thing, grab X number of these, go here. You're kind of just like doing errand work going from point A to point B. It doesn't actually like make you feel like you're doing anything throughout the questline. And yeah, that does exist in Ronnie's questline. The difference is you actually can only go to, I think, Noxtella. That's like the only place of the 3 different areas you fucking unlock when you're going through Ronnie's questline. So like, you're really just exploring all of these newer areas that they throw you into as you're going through the game, which is phenomenal. Plague grenade. No, we need to stun you. But I loved it for that particular reasoning, because all of that good shit. You get to explore like 2 or 3 different extra areas that you wouldn't explore otherwise. I'll do this just for the extra damage. I don't really think I'm going to stun her again, but... who does more damage? You do, and you have no prots. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, but I loved it because you get to go through a bunch of different areas and it sends you through these places that you can explore at your own pace and do these other things. Like, there was shit to do as I was doing Ronnie's questline. I wasn't bored. I didn't feel like that I was just rolling through the motions or anything. Like, there was actual shit to do. It was crazy. That shit don't happen in games very often at all. Who was I? I'm gonna just cut you up, actually.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Typhoid knife always works, man. Always does the job.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then we'll stun this boy, or we're not stunning this boy. How similar is this mod to the actual characters? These are all the default characters. Or are you talking about the Library of Ruina thing that I was doing?
And purpose is made clear.
Honestly, I should have plague grenaded it, but I think his health is so low it doesn't matter.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, anything that you wind up seeing during this Radiant playthrough that we're setting up for, ladies and germs, is, and can I call dibs on the Grave Robber? You may. You can call dibs on the first Grave Robber. Ed, do you have a preference for a character that you want? The only other thing, by the way, too, that I should mention, that, that does kind of, maybe not break anything, but is definitely easier, though, on Radiant versus non-Radiant, is when you feed your characters using the food, the rations and stuff that you have, it actually does heal, like, twice as much. Musketeer or Flagellant, whatever comes first. Gotcha. Whichever one of those comes first, I will give you then. Yeah, this game. So they're all just the base characters. They're just skin mods, that's all. Listen, I want maximum pain as we're going through this game. When I lose a character, I want to be attached to them.
Trinkets and baubles.
I want to be attached to my characters when they get slowly disintegrated. Okay, that man in the back does need to be dealt with. That's why. Dismiss, do your shit. We're gonna stun you too, just so that you don't get another action. Radiant also alters Never Again quirks. Yeah, it does alter a couple of things. It definitely does make the game easier though, for sure. It just doesn't make the game like easy mode as you would believe that it does, because it is the easiest difficulty. And that's really the only thing that I'm trying to highlight. I might have to Plague Grenade you. And then that would kill you. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll not have to worry about him. Unless he resists my Blight. He had no fucking Blight resistance and resisted it on 10%, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll just die then. Here's where we get a crit on Gamer Fan. Never Again is a thing that's exclusive to DD itself and can be really annoying. We will find out. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Never Again quirks, actually. We're gonna murder this man, though.
Another abomination, cleansed from all lands.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time on that. We are gonna try to blight this man in the front, though. If like I can't. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we try to fucking stun him again, unless we miss. There's really not much else to do because Dismiss is like the only one with the reach to get to it, and I don't have my disorienting grenade that I'm usually given with him at the start of the match. Oh, I can stun him now though, and that'll probably kill regardless. So let's do it, and we'll prevent... Actually... No. We'll double down. I'm loving that everybody's dodge is kicking in really well right now, but we're going to try to stall, just so I can get a quick heal out of this, unless that doesn't work. Alright, Gamer Fan. We're gonna have you use this, though, because holy fountains are amazing. This is why you bring holy water. There we go. He is healed and also recovered a good amount of stress. So this is why you always bring holy water into the ruins. A lot of things that you can use that for. Same thing for, maybe not a lot of holy water, but definitely bring like 2 or 3 for this in the cove. Truly the complete game experience. It's true. Fun fact, buffs stack, therefore you can one-shot anything given enough time. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely they stack. This game is not at all a perfectly balanced thing. There's just enough balance where there is a purpose for pretty much anything that you can do. I genuinely believe that you have a lot of agency over most of the things that you can do in this game. We can explore 90% of rooms. You know, I would like to scout, if possible, but we're just gonna go here for now. That is going to get removed from you so quickly, Reynald. Unless they lock it right after this fight. I will be very upset if it gets locked. Because that's like the first thing that I remove from Reynald. Every time. Fuck Kleptomaniac. Happy early birthday. Well, thank you very much, Ed. I'm definitely going to enjoy the shit out of it. I'm probably going to be playing offline so I can get a little bit of experience with the Crimson Court. So, I'm not really that butthurt about it. Alright, that Courtier is actually the first thing I'm going to deal with. Courtiers are usually a lot easier to deal with, though, than the fucking, the other guys. Just because you can pull a fucking Bone Courtier up to the front row, and then, like, that's it. Like, he's a non-issue now. Because then he has to stab you because he's in the front line, you know? So you can usually, like, disrupt enemy formations really well if you know how their attacks work. And from what ranks they can do it from. I think, yeah, this guy has prot. But even still, that's not, like, a fucking dangerous amount of damage reduction. Reynald just doesn't know how to swing his sword and hit people. This is why, if you guys ever wonder, that's why I always do the stunning attack with Reynald. Because he doesn't know how to fucking hit people with his sword. At least for me, personally, it just never works out. Another thing that I found out for hidden mechanics that's super useful is, how much does that do? 4 to 8. I don't like that. Regardless, we're going to just swing at him. Every sequential time that you miss against an enemy, they will actually be more prone to getting hit. So the game does that same exact thing that, you know, actually, we're going to risk it. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. I'm glad he didn't crit him, though. Knows how to hit people with flag. The funny thing about it is this skin, when you do the attack to lunge at people from the back line, which, oh, fuck! I didn't set it up right. I was supposed to put Reynald in rank 3. Specifically for that reasoning. I'm an idiot. I need to set him up after that. Yeah, you always put the Crusader in rank 3 if you have Holy Lance for that reason. I know he's a front liner, but like if you put him into the back, he can make his way up to the front line with his Holy Lance. But he also doesn't have the skills, so never mind. That wouldn't have worked anyway. But yeah, if you use Holy Lance with her, she will totally lunge with her flag. And that's fucking hilarious. This guy is definitely pretty dead. Oh my god, this courtier though, dude. This courtier is kicking my ass with his dodge, and it's not even that much fucking dodge. How much damage does that do? Enough? That's what, 4 damage? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It'll be enough to kill you. And it gives me a buff. Don't have Duelist Advance? Nah, this is the second run. We will Plague Grenade you again, though. And there we go. Death.
By inches.
A death by inches. Please don't say it like that. It sounds almost suggestive. Isaac, stop it. Anyway, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this man now. Alright, back to our original formation. I think we might actually just take a... We might just split. Because I do want to conserve everybody's stress right now. No, let's use the key for that. Yeah, there's no reason to go all the way back. But when you get the buckles, it's more fun to have a full range highwayman. He's kind of designed for his range, though, in general. A lot of people really like his riposte, myself included, but, like, it's more of a supporting thing. He does a lot of damage being able to shoot people. Alright, that Pluto Mania is gonna suck ass, but... We unfortunately have to do one more run before we can actually bring people to the sanitarium.
The circus has come to town.
I might need to bring Kinney in with the next run if we don't have another healer, though, which is going to be detrimental. Hey, Ghost Sock, welcome to the group.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Ghost Sock. So we have Ghost Sock, Gamer Nicky, and Kinney. Any other people in the chat who would like a character to be named after them? Of the people that we have. Oh, absolutely. Whatever that you want, NA. If you would like either Dismiss or Reynald as well. Almost everyone is a waifu, absolutely. In fact, Ghost Sock, do you still want to be the, I think Ghost Sock is going to want to just be regular Jester, just because it was funny, because everybody else would be like a fucking, a big titty waifu, and then he would just be, oh, dude, he started with Inspiring Tune, hell yes. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna bring Ghost Sock into this next one, then. Name a Houndmaster after me. Houndmaster, Real to Slup, absolutely. Can remember that. Do you want to redeem your next NA? What would you like to be, NA? Would you like to be the Man-at-Arms? I'll give you guys an idea of what the Man-at-Arms looks like in waifu mode, by the way, too, because that might be something you would want to know. It is Hands Lady. She punch people. She do good. She do good punch. We have a bellow on this character, too, so I can just fucking spam bellow. Hell yeah. Just waiting on people to catch up if there's anything that they want. Because we do need to rename... We might not even rename Reynold and Dismiss, to be honest with you, just because it'd be funny. But, yeah. You do like punching? Alright, NA, you are going to be our man-at-arms. Welcome to the group. Decla, would you like Reynold or Dismiss? I can give you Reynold or Dismiss, whichever that you prefer being. You can be Jeanne d'Arc, or you can be Ump 40. I said Ump 40, but it's not Ump 40, it's Ump 45. That has the buff skills, hell yeah. Unfortunately, though, we don't have another healer, but I think we're going to bring, Ghost Sock anyway, just for Inspiring Tune, to be able to de-stress Kinney. Oh, the 1.0, yes. You right. You right. NA 1.0. Excellent. And that's really all that we need to do right now, to be honest with you. I probably should do some upgrade, though. No, it's not. That is not Ump 9. Actually, I think you're right. Huh. Why does her hair seem more orange than it should be? Okay, that drives me up a wall now, because she shouldn't look like that. This is actually... The skin is Ump 45, but she is looking really Ump 90. And I hate it. I think, honestly, I'm gonna still go with Ump 45, though, just because of the legs. Because Ump 9's pants are noticeably different looking than Ump 45. Ump 45 is a little bit more baggy and all that kind of shit going on, whereas Ump 9 looks like she's running around in, like, fucking tactical butt cheek pants with, like, straps and stuff. I know they both are very, like, I'm not describing it very well because they're both similar with that regard, but the name of this skin is supposed to be Ump 45. So that's what it's supposed to be. But you are absolutely correct. Like, that does look really Ump 90 for some reason, and now I'm questioning myself. That's so weird. But either way, okay, I got fucking sidetracked there for a minute. We need to upgrade the stagecoach. So, alright, upgrade size of the roster to 30. Yeah, we need a bigger roster for sure. I'm gonna do it twice, because more people, more better.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
And we're probably gonna want deeds. We can't go to the weld anyway, that's fine. Alright, what is a small one that we can do? Short apprentice. Arbalest, or... Oh, Book of Intuition, you win. We're doing the Book of Intuition. So, alright, I love you, gamer fan. I really do. I love you. You are a great character at what you do. But I am going to bench you for the time being. We are going to remove... Are we going to remove Renauld? We're not going to remove Renauld. We're just going to move Renauld back. Which is going to be really weird, because Ghost Sock will not be able to open up with Inspiring Tune. So it's going to be like we stall at the end, and then Ghost Sock can use a little bit of Inspiring Tune. But at the beginning, we'll be able to have him lunge. This restricts Dismiss from doing anything but stabbing, though, at the beginning, and that might be a problem. Do you have anything that repositions you? Not really. Not really. I don't like our position setup at all, actually. I almost want to throw Kinney at the front line. Almost. Where is your stun? Your stun can be used from second rank. So what is our ideal setup? We could put you ideally in that rank, which would then set us up like this. You cannot heal, though, from second rank. So, no, that's a bad idea. I hate the setup right now. There's nothing that I can do that makes me really happy with how we have things set up. So I guess we're going to do that, because Ghost Sock can hit the third rank anyway. And we can also stun. We're just going to have to cross our fingers we don't get boned by... We can't Holy Lance, right? Why am I worrying? Farmstead? Not yet. I don't want a Farmstead too early. And there's just a Jester. That's the joke. Ghost Sock wanted to do exactly that. If I know Ghost Sock, and I'm pretty sure that I do, Ghost Sock wants to be just the regular, normal-looking dude. Surrounded by anime titties. Honestly, it just makes him smart. And we shouldn't need band-aids. We shouldn't need bitch stickers. I'm not sure whether or not we will actually touch the DLC, though. In this stream, I'm going to be real with you guys, because I'm also should mention that I did want to make this a relatively short... Why are you throwing a random room to the north of me? I should have also mentioned I wanted to make this a relatively short stream. Wow. 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 Alright. Immediately a surprise attack. We don't have a Holy Lance yet. Like, what the fucking shit? Alright, we got him.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving. The light, the promise of safety.
That the Vestal can do, and you're throwing a crit at me right at the beginning. This is a series of really not nice rolls right now that I'm getting, and I'm not particularly happy with it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Although, at least we have a Jester that has accuracy, though, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna stun your ass, though. And then we can basically play support with those two characters, and Dismiss and Reynald should be able to deal with this. You know, that's a problem, actually. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck it. He's gonna wind up getting another hit, the guy in the back.
Back to the pit.
I actually shouldn't have taken that swing that I did right there. That was not very likely to one-shot him. Oh, did he actually get crit from that? Oh, he does. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, cool. I didn't know that you give yourself crit when you do that. That's kind of busted. Alright, cool. We took a really bad situation and turned it into our favor, so... Yeah, we took a really bad situation and took it very much into our favor, because now he can only stab. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that again. So I really want her to be as far from afflicting as humanly possible, because she's our only fucking healer at the moment.
But a victory
I write again just in case, but I take the ump fusion. Fair enough. Alright, I must have missed that then, Dekla, but that's fine. I will do that. Dismiss 0. Alright, cool. Dekla is our dismiss. We just need somebody to claim Reynald. Hello, Ghost Sock. We found you again. I just want to confirm as well, my friend. You want to just be the regular, like, no-skinned Jester, correct? Like, that was your thing that you did last time? Alright, I guess it is an anti-venom that we use here. Is it herb? It is herb. We really don't need the anti-venom for anything anyway, so I never bought it, so I didn't care, but yeah, I don't think that the anti-venom is going to be needed for actual blights. Not at least until we hit Veteran, because then I think you can fight those worms that might blight you, I can't remember. I know they also deal a fuckload of damage. But yeah, I thought you wanted to just be the regular Jester skin and not a waifu skin. These things are awesome. Hold on. I want you to use that, because I think this can remove bad quirks, too. A boon. Damage until camp. Perfect. So, for the rest of the run, Reynald is just going to be shit-stomping people. Worms can appear at low rank. Oh, that's unfortunate if they get... Well, not those worms. Not those worms to slup. I mean the big ones. The 2-rankers. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a human. I want this though, so... No, you're not. No, you just like, resisted it on a 2. That's fine. I want to kill her first before anybody else. Stunning is not going to help that much, though, even if it does go through, which is unfortunate. So now she's going to move twice. Actually, she might not, because we have Ghost Sock. Jesus Christ, dude. What are everybody's rolls on things, man? More than not likely to get the stun off, or get the stun resist, and it still happens anyway. Weird, man. Nothing that I'm doing is sticking. At least she's spreading out the different attacks that she's doing. I'll take it. So, alright, we're gonna shoot you again. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, you're fast as fuck, boy. Oh, you can use Reynald's skill to pull aggro. I might need to sometimes, although sometimes these in this game, they really like to just completely fucking ignore it. The thing I wish happened is when you stunned, it counted as they can't dodge out of the way of things, as you would imagine would be able to happen in that circumstance, but I'm totally, like, I can see why that would be like an unbalanced thing, because there's way too many ways to deal with dodge in that case. But, I don't know, I just thought that was always kind of weird in this game. It's not a game breaker for me. I like that they're kind enough to break and, like, stagger out the damage to different ranks, though. That's really nice of them. Inspiring tune. We're gonna just farm a little bit of turnage here.
Inspiration and improvement.
What we need to do is give Ghost Sock Battle Ballad. That's what we need to do. I would like to stun you. I can't stun the backline. Fuck. It looks like we're playing reactively for a bit. I don't want to have to do that, but it looks like we're playing reactively for a bit. So we're gonna bonk him, stun him, and we gotta, oh my god, these stuns, dude, they're not sticking. It's so fucking bad. Christ almighty. Let's just do this. I need you to cut through these bodies now. Now it's becoming a problem. Thank you. Alright, cool. Now we can do what we need to do. Ronald, no, you have the lowest. Nah, you're fine. You're fine, Ghost Sock. You're fine. I'll give you a heal in a minute, though. Oh, absolutely. I like his stress heal, but honestly, I have a tendency to bring his regular heal rather than his stress heal. That one is still useful, though. It's like a one or the other, depending on the circumstance, I find. But I agree with you entirely. He needs a different skill setup. I need to get rid of his Bulwark of Faith right now. I usually run him with Smite, Stunning Blow, Holy Lance, and then my choice of either the healing skill or the stress healing skill, one or the other. That's like my ideal setup for Reynald, and then I just do, like I said before, where I have him kind of like lunge up to the front at the start. Works really fucking well. You just immediately crippled the back line.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'm kind of being like super critical about how I'm setting up these teams right now, but in reality, it doesn't really matter that much. Actually, we're gonna just heal Reynald with some foodles right now. Then I have to pay less attention to trying to keep people sustained. But you gotta remember, it's also like the very beginning of the game, so we don't even have access to like 80% of the Hamlet in that first run that we have to do, so. Yeah, I think that you're the winner there. Why is your avatar a ridiculously attractive fox lady now? Hello, Aku, how are you doing today? Because I commissioned it, and I've been waiting for a gender bend of Vincent for a long time now. And finally, it is here. So, hello, this is Kitsune Lady. How are you? That being said, though, oh my god, I hate these surprise rounds, man. It is quite complicated, actually. Oh, that crit, though, I'll take it. But yeah, like that, for example, that was a 9 and then plus 4 extra damage for the extra, like, 1.5 times. So that's why crits are, like, fucking asinine in this game. I'm not gonna bleed anybody, so I might as well just go for the... no, that's not happening today. Not happening. That's fine. You know, you can use Q and E to switch between heroes and hallways. Yeah, I did not know that, actually. Good to know. I did not know that hotkey. I want to bonk this boy, though. Oh, yeah, that crit, baby. Would have been awesome if I landed the bleed, but it's impossible when they have a 200 resistance. So, not likely to kill. But it killed. Also, Jeanne of Arc is in this game. Jeanne of Arc is not in this game. It's just a skin mod that I have. Jeanne d'Arc is our Crusader skin. So I'm going to prevent future damage by stunning the big guy. Actually, you do more damage. No, you have stun resist, though. So, let's stun him, hopefully. Alright, cool. Now we can use Ghost Sock, and we can use Kinney to just farm up some heals real quick. While Renaud and Dismiss just kind of clean up. The best Crusader skin, some random nerd. Hello, friend. How you doing today? It is a really good fucking Crusader skin, though. It really is. The problem with the old Jeanne d'Arc skin, though, is it was way too based off of Renaud. You know what I mean? It's not that I hated it, really, either. Like, it was a fine skin. But it's just weird whenever that I see an enemy, like, the original swinging animation, I hate with the Crusader. I really don't like it. It's very ugly. It doesn't look like he's actually swinging. You know what I mean? Ghost Sock is going to get some food, I think. If we get 2 hunger checks, we're going to be in a bad place, though. So, cross your fingers that we don't get 2 hunger checks. And I'm even more hurt. Yeah, we weren't able to farm a heal off. Bonk. Okay, this thing will die in 2 rounds. Still want to hurt you. And again, for anybody who missed that earlier, if you weren't here or if you weren't paying attention, the cool thing that I do enjoy is that if you... no, let's kill this spider now. I don't like that spider. If you kill the... if you hit an enemy and you miss in this game, it does increase passively the chance to hit in sequential hits. So, it's virtually impossible, really, to continually miss against an enemy. You will eventually hit them, for obvious reasons, but like also it just gets much easier to hit them as you keep missing. So the game does cheat in your favor when you start to miss things. I mean, it's gonna bleed out anyway. I might as well just do this. I do stream on Twitch. I'm actually re-streaming as we speak. Am I gonna be able to get the Vestal to go next?
Great
No.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, there we go. We have money we can get. Decorative urns are another reasoning why you bring holy water, by the way. Especially if you're in like a medium or a large run, make sure that you bring several bottles of holy water when you go into the ruins. That's where you can get a lot of money. That is such a good fucking thing to know, though. I did not know you could do that by hitting Q and E. Thank you very much for telling me that, Dislup. Because now I'm just going to go through the hallways by clicking and then holding Q, W, and E with my ring, middle, and index finger. Alright, so that's our first hunger check, and I think we're out of torch now. We are out of torch. And then I think we're good after this room. Walking backwards is very funny. So, alright, yeah, we have... They do a little extra create damage, but I think we're good. I'm gonna see you there. I'm glad you do. I feel like streaming exposure is hard to get by on YouTube. It kind of is. I stream on both. I also just do a lot more video stuff, or at least I used to do a lot more video stuff than streaming. It's kind of hard. Alright, I guess you can flex, Dismiss. Fucking hell. Or, not Dismiss, sorry, Decla. Yeah, that was a flex and a half right there. You know what? We could do Slice Off and put some bleed on that boy, but I want this bitch to die. Alright, cool. That put us into the next light area. I am fine with that. We're not killing anybody this round, so we might as well try to just prevent damage. I choose you, and then you'll probably die the next time I hit you. Excellent. So she may very well go twice unless we have Gosok going, but either way, Gosok is not going to be able to fucking prevent her from going a second time. Good old surprise rounds, baby. They're fucking awesome. I really hate that. Honestly, they should just not be able to go. Like every other RPG in the game, in the world that I have ever played. Nice double kill, by the way. Every other RPG that I have ever played in my life always does that. Except for Darkest Dungeon, and they have to go at like the end of the round and then they go again afterwards. So if they're like high speed, which they usually are with the stress attackers, you'll just wind up getting hit in the face like 4 times with coffee spills. And then everybody's stressed the holy hell out.
Or is it merely...
Alright, cool. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna leave with that. We don't have to do anything. I should have popped into my map, though, to see if we got a scouting, but...
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
But yeah, no, I just used to spend a lot more time with video editing rather than anything else, and streaming was just a little extra thing that I did to help me get through the Library of Ruina, so... Which we have now cleared. New courtyard quest available, so the courtyard is now available. Is it merely a trick of the light? It may very well be, Ghost-Sock. It may very well be.
Dreadful reunion.
Oh, hell yeah. Who wanted the Houndmaster? The Slup, right? And now we have Jeanne d'Arc 2.0, so we're gonna make you the red Jeanne d'Arc, who looks like she's in a bad mood. It's great. Yeah, I think the Slup wanted Houndmaster. So, real de Slup. There you are, boss. You kind of have not so cool skills, though. I'm gonna be real with you.
We will face
Fucking, we got Cry I mean, the guard ally is fine, but the idea that you have Lick Wounds, guard ally, and the stress for him, that is unfortunate for the rolling that we have there. At least have a Hound's Harry or a Target Whistle on there. I had the perfect roll for our first Houndmaster where he had Blackjack as well as the Mark. But, we're gonna get the both of these anyway because I have the money for it, and you don't go into a run when you don't have the right skills. Considering that we're doing this on Radiant now, and I have the money and the ability to be able to do the things that I want to bring people into the runs the most ideal way possible, I will not, and I refuse to go into runs where I am using non-ideal setups. So we're going to be spending the money to do that. As for the blacksmiths, we cannot do anything with you. Never mind. I don't have... we're probably going to try the weld, actually. Do we have a weld run? We do. Short in here. Alright, cool. What is our ability to deal with armored enemies right now? We can stun people like fuck. I might have to bring our man-at-arms for that. I think it's man-at-arms time. We'll continue to bring Kinney, because Kinney is just objectively our best healer right now. Ghost-Sock we can bring, and I might bring your Finale? Yeah, I might bring your Finale, because, I'm gonna need to fucking hurt people if we have a really big issue having to deal with the enemies with high prot. Actually, no, we should bring Gamer because they can't blight, though. So you would just be strict stun. Decisions. You should RP Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I should roleplay Buffy. Oh yeah, Blackjack is literally like the best skill on this fucking kit. Like, I don't care what anybody says, that is literally the best skill. I'm probably not gonna mark many people, though, with the Houndmaster. In fact, I might even remove that for... I can do this mid-run, never mind. It doesn't matter, I'll keep the mark on him by default. Mark will be good for marking 4 other people. Houndmaster works really well if you also have Musketeer or Arbalest, because I usually just mark with him to get the minus prop. And actually, we're bringing Houndmaster. I just remembered, we are bringing Houndmaster for the weld. So, 100%. So let's just remove this real quick. You're going into second rank to Blackjack. You know, I could just put you in first rank, actually. And then put our Jeanne d'Arc here. You can operate perfectly fine from 3rd rank. There's no reason for you not to. We're gonna have a lot of tank energy up here. Big tank energy. And then how do we have stress heals dealing with... You can deal with the stress heals, actually, Renaud. Yes, you can deal with them. So, you get Inspiring Cry. I have rank level 2, but nobody has a high enough level for that shit right now. Kenny definitely is good for a better heal. Hand of Light, is that our stun? No, it is not. That is. What are your other abilities? I don't see you using Mace Bash. And I guess I want the other heal in case you get thrown into the front. Yeah, so I'm going to get you the other heal in case you're thrown into the front line. And we'll do Judgment. Again, same reasoning. Because if we get put into these situations where there's a whole shuffle like last time, I want to be able to immediately get out of that bad situation. Next is you. I love Rampart. It is very good, and if I'm running you in here, I might as well bring in the Protect. That is Knockback and Stun, and it hits the first 2 ranks. I mean, it's useful. That was what it was. Retribution in these, yeah. I'm using a lot of money for getting skills up, but trust me, it's gonna save us a lot of bullshit. I might just do Bolster for the extra stress, too. As much as I really like the, actually, hold on. Fear of Unholy. Bad Healer. And that's locked, because of course it's fucking locked. Misses the spot. Alright, no, we're good. We don't have bad accuracy. This team does not at all have bad accuracy, so we really don't need to run that. So we'll run Dodge, Riposte, I want raw damage, so I guess we're getting rid of Bellow for guard? Question mark? I don't see myself actually needing it. We'll Bellow. We'll keep Bellow for now. So that set up, you're gonna get your Inspiring Cry. I need his stun, actually. Again, we're spending a lot of money on skills right now, but I think that this will be worth the time. Because I have lost... Yeah, okay, we have a guard anyway on Disrupt, so I think we're fine if you're not running guard. Alright. I have lost just so many matches in runs because people did not have the skills that they needed to accomplish the task at hand, so I do not feel bad in the slightest about this. Who can sacrifice speed for a lack of surprise chance? Man-at-Arms. Perfect. And I don't think any of you can get an upgrade right now, can you? Yeah, I need Armorsmith 1 or Weaponsmith 1, which we have neither. So this is what we're going to be working towards, is we need those different heirlooms. Did I check the coach? I must have, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. We are ready, and this is a Highwayman buckle, too. Excellent. But did you see the rewards for the CC quest? I mean, as cool as it is, bud, I don't think that it's worth the risk right now. They do have cool rewards. I just don't think that it's worth going and starting up the Crimson Court stuff right now. Because the moment that you start the Crimson Court, it affects the rest of the game, and I'm well aware of that. So I am not starting that until we have a good baseline on what to work with. I'm not going to handicap myself further as it already is in this run. Crits for extra stress in mind. Yeah, for the extra crit on Highwaymen, that's definitely worth it for an early trinket. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that there was a cudgel weight. Those are all super good, actually. Accuracy for health, 2 speed, minus move. These are all good. Every fucking trinket is good. There's fluffy long hair to compensate. Absolutely. Missing the fluffy tails, but yes, that's a Shrine Maiden Fox waifu. Fuck yeah, it is. So, alright, let me go ahead and just catch up on YouTube stuff right here. Get Blackjack. Oh my god, I'm late for a very important day. Waifu Fox indeed, yes. Waifu Shrine Maiden Fox, baby. It took a while to wait for the commission to be done, but I'm glad that I waited for it. And it's the same with the farm. Yeah, exactly. How many endings does this game have? Question mark. I do not know. I'll be real with you. I do not know. We're going to do 2 shovels. We don't need a bunch of holy water. We'll do 1 medicinal herb, and I'm thinking 2 anti-venom, because the enemies here are kind of prickish. So, yeah. And now here's where we're going to wind up forgetting absolutely to put on fucking... I'm calling it right now, guys. This is where we're going to forget to use Houndmaster treats, because I always remember my Houndmaster treats. It has, yes, many. Honestly, I'm not even really caring too much about clearing the game. I just want to have fun going through the game and seeing what I can do. I know that districts are going to be really useful as well, especially the one that gives you money, depending on a percentile of how much that you have stashed. It can effectively pay for your runs if you have over, I think, 100,000. But I've never had that much money. I think I've had like maybe 40k, 43,000 max at once.
Often low on supplies.
Oh no, traps. How bad is that? I mean, that's not awful. I almost want to use it right now, though, for an anti-venom. Because that's, like, worse than most anti-venom stuff that I would have to use for the mobs here. So I think I'm going to do that. What is this? 100% of room battles. Yeah, so we need to do that. Eerie spider web. I'm going to Google this really quickly. Give me a moment, guys. Darkest dungeon, eerie... spiderweb, yep. I just don't remember what item it takes. Or if it's even worth opening. Use bandage. Oh, gotcha. I wouldn't have expected a fucking bandage out of that. Actually. Alright, cool. Glad we did that.
Waiting to be spent.
Well, I know that you can also get a negative quirk from it, and that's another reasoning why I didn't want to fuck with that. First, we're gonna stun this boy. Just saying, by the way, Houndmaster Waifu definitely has the biggest biddies of everybody. Just if anybody was curious. Actually, Occultist exists. Now that I think about it. Occultist exists. As for you, Holy Lance is what, 100% base damage? With extra to Unholy? Yeah, we're gonna zap you. I'm gonna give you the zappies. And then we're gonna Holy Lance you, and you're gonna die. Assuming that Renal does that. Very important information. We can also bellow, but we're not gonna bellow. Oh, wait, no, we could absolutely bellow at the start. Ooh, oh, that's a fucking question right there, man. Do we bellow? Now, we're gonna do that first, and then we'll bellow. Because next time that this man will shoot, he'll kill himself because he'll get a riposte out of it. This is such a stun team, though, dude. Holy fuck. Wait, did she get pulled? You didn't get pulled up to the front. I must have put you in the second rank and not paid attention. Yeah, that's 100% what happened there, then. Alright, that's fine. Blackjack does what, 2 to 3? Fuck it, we'll just stun everybody. We'll just stun everybody, why not?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Now, the problem is, though, we don't have anybody who can hit the back line, and that's a little bit of an issue. But, he'll kill himself eventually anyway, so fuck him. Oh, Man-at-Arms got pushed back. Okay. I was wondering what happened there. That was so weird.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm both glad and sad I missed the start of the stream. I'm sad because this is the first stream of the post-run era. But I'm glad because it means I once again evaded becoming a waifu. Fair enough. What's so bad about being a waifu, though? We can yeah, we're gonna not Dazzling Light, actually, because that does more damage. Zap. Give him the zappies. Hey, that's a target-based thing, isn't it? Or does it buff everybody? I think it's just a target-based thing. We have another round of riposts. You know what? Actually, I think I have to up my riposte. Otherwise, it'll disappear. Where I will surely die. It is the darkest dungeon. And yeah, that is kind of the point of the game, isn't it? So, you got a point. Boop. I should have actually just healed.
Give them no quarter.
In case I'm actually needed. But I don't think I will be. I can't really do anything with you, so I might as well do that. Bonk, and now nobody gets the debuff because he got murdered first. I do love that mechanic, by the way. If anybody doesn't know that, if you get like a riposte off and you murder a character when they're about to apply a debuff of some kind, or a bleed, or a blight, or whatever, if they die before that attack like is fully calculated for, if they get killed by our ripostes, then that is it. Like they will not be affected by it. It is super fucking cool. This is actually problematic. I really hate nothing but dog runs because this is where half of this team is gonna probably catch a fucking disease. Some of you may die. Absolutely. Yeah, they need a speed debuff, so I need to get that bellow off. Wish my cat would shut up, though. I'm surprised you guys aren't hearing her. She hasn't fucking stopped all day. She just gets these, like, really bad days where she just will not stop doing the thing she do. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I guess we have to murder you, then. 70% hit chance? Let's try it. Alright, cool. And they're debuffed on speed, so we actually have a good chance of just getting rid of them really quickly. Remember the shark meme? Yeah, absolutely. If it means that I get to say that I've beaten the darkest dungeon, I will absolutely sacrifice you all to the eldritch god that this fucking game is all about, man. You know what? Can I spam bellow again? I can do that, right? Oh, absolutely. Oh my god. That's awful. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. This man needs an ability now that allows him to stick his debuffs easier. I forget, did I actually bring Bolster? Yeah, no, so Bolster does affect everybody. I should probably pay attention to that then. It doesn't, it's so confusing sometimes with the way that the display is. I do have to say, I enjoy DD2 for that shit though, because it is not very confusing about that. So yeah, we're gonna stall for a minute, because I'm a dumb. Yeah, because it's buff, target. I thought that this was a singular buff. Let's find out. I will fix the issue altogether right now. We'll find out. Okay, so it is everybody.
Inspiration and improvement.
And as much as I do enjoy the fact that we were stalling right there, let's just murder it. Cool, and we lower more stress. All right, that's fine.
Success so clearly in view.
Holy, all right.
Trick of the
That's a lot of items that were in there, by the way. That was like a lot of items. Hound's Harry hit from rank 1. Good question. Let's find out. Yes, it does. So I might have to bring in a Hound's Harry if I want to run them in the front. I should probably do that next time around. Nobody else benefits from marked, so I actually don't care. We're gonna stun you, though. We can Holy Lance you right from the get-go, which makes me feel pretty good. You know what? Considering that we're basically on a surprise round here anyway, might as well top everybody off. I can totally bellow. again. Yeah, no particular reason not to, so we'll do that, just to make sure that, Alright, well, we got just the -5 dodge on that, bro. That's fine. Oh, you fucking bitch! That's why I wanted to bellow, was to remove her dodge, though. But it doesn't hit the one fucking character that I wanted it to stick on. This is gonna suck. I don't really have anybody who can hit the rear rank well. Also, if you get a crit, it increases your debuff chances that you have on things like that, if you didn't know. So, the more you know. I should have hit the one in the back. I think that also works for cytokinesis, by the way. I think if you kill them, then it doesn't actually proc. If you guys want to check that one and let me know, I think they did, one of them at least had to use cytokinesis, right? So I think that works the same exact way. So that was incredibly lucky that they attacked the man-at-arms with cytokinesis, if they did. Old tree. I think this is an anti-venom. I didn't know if it was dependent on enemies or not. Whether or not that there were corpses, rather. I do know that it makes more of itself, though, for sure. Melee damage skills. Does this count as melee? Yeah, absolutely. So we're putting that on Renauld. I say Renauld, but it's not Renauld. We already have a Renauld. Good old Crusady. Yeah, you kill him before the skill ended. Yep. The orange ones are actually the worst spiders. I know they have, like, fucking anti-venom and shit right there, though, but in all honesty, the orange ones are worse. I don't like stress-building enemies, and they build stress like a motherfucker. They're also very dodgy. I'm sure you've noticed that already. There we go. Man-at-Arms is taking a little bit of a punishment, though, right now. Orange gives stun plus focus target. Yeah, I think we just need to do that right now. I know how Blight works, game. It does say a thing, though, if we've gone this long, and the game is now telling me how Blight works. So if we can stun this bitch, we're definitely stalling. Yeah, that's a good place to be. And there's no particular reason to do anything other than just a retribution on you, so. I also can't mace bass unless I'm in the fucking second position, so I might change that to something else. Yeah, if that's how we're gonna run you in the second position, might as well. We'll just have him literally just use bellow. Because then that effectively gives us a 50-50 chance, on top of the mark, by the way, to be able to get a riposte up.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I really don't want you to go in particular, so we're gonna stun you. Stun bot teams are just fucking busted, man.
Another one.
And then we'll just have fucking Crusader over here just farm the kills to try to gain some good old delicious stress reduction. Yeah. I'm gonna stun you though, because I can. Houndmaster is just such a fucking good class, dude. Top tier. I think the 10% stress is on himself, actually, now that I'm looking at that. Buff target. No, it's just minus 10% increase. That's what it is. Bonk. The trees are becoming tentacles, just like the usual Wednesday. Yeah, I feel that. Did we just double stun him? Oh my fucking god, we double stunned, dude. Alright, well if that's how that's gonna work, like, fucking might as well heal everybody then. Fuck it. See if we can farm some healing crits. Alright, Renald, do your shit. I keep saying Renald, and it's annoying.
From our lands.
I just immediately, instinctually think that you are that one specific Crusader that you get at the beginning of the game. Let's feed. There we go. Stun him to death, absolutely. Houndmaster dodge guard plus man-at-arms buff us like plus 15 dodge while guarding an ally with Houndmaster, which is nice. Alright, I hope we don't bump into another fucking thorny thicket, though, because we definitely don't have any more shovels now, and we appear to be running into them like crazy in rapid succession.
A blazing star is
Ooh,
born.
one of these. Don't mind if I do. Yes. Alright, cool, we got our fucking food back.
The way is lit.
And we got a
The
scouting,
path is
so the
clear.
last room battle is right
We
here.
require
And a
only the
scout,
strength
too.
to
So,
follow it.
I think, if that's how I think it works, I know for hallway battles it works this way, but I think what that means is it's impossible for us to be surprised in that upcoming engagement. I know it works that way for hallways, I'm not 100% sure about rooms, though. But I think just scouting in general, if you scout the fight, room, outside of the room, doesn't matter, you cannot be surprised. Alright, here's where we're gonna just get stressed out to fuck. So, this is where the fun part begins. This is where the magic happens, people. Well-placed stun. Well-placed stun. I think I can't hit the back rank anyway. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna zap you then. We have people that can deal with the back line. I also keep forgetting to reset Renald. These actually don't have a high stun resistance. Holy fuck. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we are a fucking crazy stun bot team, though. Dodge or minus speed. Whichever one is going to reduce more damage at this point, and I think we should just buff the team to reduce the amount of stress that they're going to take, because I don't think that we're going to kill these guys very quickly in the back. I think it more than reduces the chance gamer. I don't think it's possible to be surprised when you scout. We are quite stunning. You are quite stunning indeed. Ooh, and a crit. Like we needed any extra stun chance. That made it a guaranteed stun because of the crit. Yeah, we need to get to that madman in the back. Yeah, if the turns rotate again, that's what we're gonna do. I am going to put up my retribution. And now he is marked, which means they're gonna prioritize using... Alright, never mind. They don't have actually Ren the marked. I'm fine with that. We're consistently stunning them every other turn, too, which is very useful. There we go, 20 crit, baby. Sit the fuck down. That is true, we probably should remove their prot. Forgot that I did that. What is this? Minus dodge, minus speed. They don't really have dodge and they don't have speed anyway, so this is all useless. Might as well just riposte. And there's not really anything that we should be doing other than doing damage with the fucking their healer right now. Like, we're in a really good spot. I've never been in a situation where I can genuinely say that we're just that far ahead of our enemy right now, where time was a factor. So, yeah. Now we just remove his prot, and then we just get fucking Renauld to just cleave him a new butt crack. That's really all she wrote.
A devastating blow.
I'm actually really shocked that still doesn't do much damage, though. I think it was just because we min rolled. Not a perfect min roll, but a min roll enough, you know? Not enough damage, you magic pixeled me, you fuck. Yeah, this is annoying. Not so fun, but, oh my god, you bitch. Why are you like this? Why are you built like this? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay. They really wanted to, like, just hold out to the last fucking minute. By the way, guess what I forgot? Dog treats. Would have been useful there. Alright, I think we're good. So.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that
Dum-dum.
must be fought.
Y'all are silly. That's what you are. You're all silly. Every single one of you. Turn rotator. -5 on melee. Not allowed to gamble. Known cheat is not the worst thing in the world.
She has paid dearly for
Dramatic.
her freedom.
Yo, we get a free shield breaker.
Deserves better than this.
Look at that. Look at that shield breaker. The enemies seem to really hate me and Renauld. Oh my god, yeah, they fucking hate you guys. Yeah, you are a silly boy, Ghost Sock. You're a silly boy. Alright, what are we gonna upgrade here? Medical slots. We could absolutely do that. We're going to, actually. Because I have the crests to do it with. We actually have no... First time this has ever happened, but... We actually have absolutely no diseases that I need to heal as soon as we bring the sanitarium up to speed. So I'm really shocked about that one. And I think we're good for upgrades for now. Because, like, I don't really need to do that. I am definitely throwing, like, you know, Renauld in here to remove you fucking bitch of a game. Cock! Alright, cool, awesome. It locked Klepto before I'm able to pull it off of him. I love that. I love when that happens. I might still remove that shit. Just out of spite. Because that shit angers me that they put in one of the most annoying fucking negative quirks on Renauld at the beginning, and 90% of the time it locks one of them. No one has Ligma yet. I might just remove God-fearing first, though. Because having to go one place to deal with your shit kind of sucks. It doesn't feel good. Do we have at least an antiquarian in here? No, we don't, but we have another Nieki.
Elusive.
So we have another highwayman if somebody wants him.
Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Well, actually, I'm gonna need to figure out who I'm keeping first. Because I want, like, every single class in here, at least one of them. I mean, God-fearing isn't super detrimental. Maybe not, like, early on when you have, like, a bunch of people that can go everywhere right now. Like, because we don't really have enough negative quirks right now where people are super limited to where they can go for stress relief. So, it's not bad now. Oh my god, you went on one expedition and it locked in your fear of unholy. What the fuck? What is this nonsense, game? Like, you are locking such awful negative quirks on people. That's a very specific negative quirk, by the way. Inspiring Tune, minus 20% stress heal received. That's a very specific thing. Obsessed with Sainthood. Satanophobia. Alright, so the unclean is frightening. Yeah! That never gets used. I just need to decide how I'm setting things up as the main thing right now, because I really don't know how to go about it. I think we're going to do this, though. So we're going to get more people that we can see each run.
Ambition is stirring in
That'll fill up our roster much faster.
We can use this.
Who are we bringing for our next run? I would like to do another... Obsessed with... It sounds really stupid, is what it really is. But what it means, Obsessed with Sainthood, Hagiomania, is every single time that you bump into... So here's the thing that's really stupid about this game. They have like 19 different quirks in Darkest Dungeon that all effectively mean the same fucking thing, but it only activates under certain curios that you can activate. So, Sainthood is Kleptomaniac, but it is only for things that are holy figures. That is literally what it is. And maybe not Kleptomaniac, but what it is it's not so much a selfish thing, but they will activate it. So, any curio that is something that would be like a religious kind of thing, that character has a chance to just immediately activate it. It's effectively curious, but for different things. It's honestly, I really hate that there are like 19 different quirks like that. And I'm just throwing a number at you. I know that that was a really weirdly consistent number to say twice, but... yeah, we have some really annoying quirks that got locked in for these people. So, alright, Weld is going to be the next one we do. We're going to definitely bring our Shield Breaker for that, though. She has the important skills down, though, which is diving forward with Pierce, then Adder's Kiss to go back. So she has the important shit, as well as Serpent Swing. So we can definitely run her. Who's going to be our frontliner, though, is the question. We could bring Dekla again, too. You know what? Actually, we still only have one healer, by the way, which is kind of... It's kind of butts. I gotta be real with you. Who's our highest levels? Renald, eh? Eh. You know what? Fuck it. We'll bring Renald. Really want to rob from God, huh? Maybe you do. Maybe they just do. And you know what, Ghost Sock? I'll bring you, just because you want to be brought. We definitely have enough healing if that's the case, though, so we'll do that. You have the skills you need. Ghost Sock is in here. You're gonna be in the back line. No, you're not, actually. She's gonna be in the back line. Ghost Sock is gonna be here. Because your bardic inspiration is not going to be used at the very start of the fight. And what is your speed, Shieldbreaker? Alright, cool. Yeah, we're fine. I kind of don't want to gimp your speed for added damage, though. I don't think that's going to help too much. I don't mind it being on fucking Renald, though. That's fine. And your speed means fuck all to me, so I think you're perfectly fine with that, actually. You have no dodge, eh? Fuck it, I'll give you stun resist then. If you can't lose any dodge, might as well put in a fucking trinket that gives you a benefit for, like, sacrificing dodge at that point, right? I see literally no downside to this. NA, just because it's really funny, I'm throwing you into the brothel for some hookers and blow. So, enjoy. As for our team, Ghost Sock, congratulations, you have armor. Renald, you have armor. Kenny, you have armor. And as for the rest of everybody else, yeah, we're just gonna increase your shit. Renald is gonna get some extra bonk. And there we go. I think we're good with that. I think we should be fine here. Everybody actually is trinketed up on top of it. They don't really even need to be. From my stats, you see I am tank. Very clearly, you are the best tank that we have. Anybody who disagrees with this is objectively wrong. Actually, I'm gonna bring a second bandage. I'm gonna bring a second bitch sticker in case we bump into more trees. Did I not buy torches? I didn't. Alright, cool. But now, hopefully, this isn't a bust because we can't afford to lose money right now. I feel like 4 was a little overkill for, at least in a small dungeon, but I don't know. We'll find out.
They're as twisted as my own ambitions.
They're as twisted as my own ambitions, he said. The thing that I hate the most about the fucking weld, though, is you always have map layouts like this. What I usually do bring to the weld, though, is a lot more, you know, I literally just said we don't need more than 2 shovels because it's overkill, and you're throwing me up at 2 of these immediately right here.
Nature herself.
You know, I don't like when that happens. So, okay, I kind of see your point if that's why you bring more. Problem is, that just was the world's most unlucky timing that I have ever had for things. So, 2 obstacles there, but these maps are always really sprawling with dead ends. Like, you can't get around things. So, for that reasoning, absolutely I agree with you. Does this blight? It does blight. All right, cool. So it does a good chance of hitting like for a 7 and then blighting a dog. Can you go back? Does Ghost Sock actually have an ability that sends him? Why can't I see what you have for fucking skill? Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. This game does have some slight UI bugs that I don't like, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna fucking stab him, I think. Unless I can hit somebody else. No, you know what? We're just gonna double down. I want to make sure it dies. And these things are all fucking, like, high-speed enemies, too, on top of it. So, like... Oh, I hate it. Hakma is the narrator. He does some voice work on the side since nothing has happened outside in the outskirts. You right. You right. We're gonna hit this boy, though. Just woke up in new appearance. Yes, I finally got my commission back, and I'm very happy about it. Bring like 79 shovels. You're right. If I could bring 79 shovels, believe me, I would bring actually 69 shovels. But ooh, that crit though, baby.
Cleansed from our lands.
If we can stun this asshole, we're going to, by the way. Oh, fuck yes.
A blazing star
Stun. And yeah, that about deals with our stress right there, so we're in a good spot. Bonk, or not bonk.
Continue the onslaught.
Perfect, that just tops her off on top of it, too. Excellent. I mean, clearly Kenny is the best DPS right now as the healer. bring 99 shovels because that's how many people I'll need to bury. Nice. Nice your mom joke right there. I didn't actually see that coming. Yo, low-key though, guys, in all honesty, I have to say, I like your mom jokes infinitely more and respect them infinitely more than D's nuts jokes. If you can hit me with a good your mom joke, I ain't even mad. My pussy. What the fuck, Kitty? No. Ugh. God, what am I gonna do with you? You're just as bad as the rest of them. DP. I know where you were going with that. Yeah, DP. But still, the fuck. No, I'm not good, Ghost Sock. I am never good. That's my secret. Alright, cool. We have more food! Now that I think about it, why are only the dogs super disease heavy? You'd think that since everything... Yeah, there are other enemies that do have a good chance of hitting you with other diseases, but like, the dogs in general, because of the fact, especially if they hit you with several crits back to back, I have been in many runs where you can't get past the accuracy needed for, especially for veteran runs when dodge is a lot more prominent and worse, right? You can very easily continually miss, and then it snowballs where they'll just keep hitting you, and then they'll crit. And because they crit, it increases the chance of getting a disease. And Weld, as you're seeing right now, has a tendency to throw a lot of these dog-only encounters at you, which is balls. So, it's just not nice. It's not a situation that you want to be in.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, you know what, let's just do that. And then if we can get a stun off on this doggo. There you go, Kenny. Fucking stun the shit out of him.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And then we have Gosok going in with a stab. Visits to the pound. Little do you know, that was just literally a pastime that Gosok had at one point, is just stabbing all of the bad bubbies. Like, you are not always the good boy. That's what filthy fucking casuals say. Oh, man. Alright, well, see, you fucking deserved that, Renault. You deserved that shit. I'm not even going to heal your poison right now. You deserved that. Yeah, band-aids. Bitch stickers! We have money. Is this following Pokemon 1 rules where Fritz are more common the faster you are? It might be. Dogs, yeah, dogs equals rabies, absolutely. And that's also a really awful thing to get, is rabies, because rabies removes 10 accuracy, I think? Either that or 5 accuracy. I think it's like 10 or 15 accuracy you lose on rabies for like 10 to 15% damage. It is not a nice thing that you want. Because, like, as you guys are fucking seeing right now, we have characters with upgraded skills right now that are having big issues being able to deal with hitting enemies. Like, this is just Apprentice. These characters are level 1 to level 0, and they all, with the exception of the Shield Breaker right now, are running +5 accuracy on all of their skills. They have a better chance to hit than any other starter hero right now. We're still missing like crazy on certain occasions. It just depends on how badly that the game just wants to fucking bend me over a barrel and fuck me sideways.
They can be beaten.
Watching this in 160p because my phone can't handle your stream. That's fine, it happens like that sometimes. I'm at work and I watch in audio only, to be honest with you. I have a tendency whenever that I am watching a stream to be in audio only there. So, I feel that. I actually can bleed these fuckers, and we're gonna do that. Yeah, but Darkest Dungeon is like, haha, diseases are pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's not a nice, it is incurable when disease sets in, you just die and you can't do anything about it. Pretty much. It's not nice, though. Rabies is not a thing you want. For several reasons.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I should have had her go after the dudes in front, actually. Fuck. Oh, well. That's fine. Because everybody else is able to hit the back line right now. There's no particular reason. I need to sway away with her right now. actually. We are min-rolling all of our damage rolls on the guy in the back line. Yeah, I need to immediately give her protect stacks. Does this? It bypasses guard, but it doesn't bypass damage. So, alright. This is gonna be... This suddenly got really hairy. We're about to lose a shield breaker if we don't do something.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Hopefully Renaud can take some heat off of her. But my job is customer service. I'm obligated to talk to people. Pretty much. Okay, cool. The dodge doesn't actually deflect any of the blocks, so she still has 2 blocks. We're gonna stun the boys in front. Or should we kill him? Oh, decisions. Nobody can hit the back line right now. The front line is the biggest damage dealer, so we're gonna have you deal with that, Kenny. There are 3 enemies that grow around me. Why did you grope me? Good question. Really good fucking question, man. Because they're stupid. That's why Go suck. They're dumb. Okay, I think he's dead now. 6 damage tick. Good. We have another stack on her, which means we can do this. Cool, we can actually heal now. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear now. The stressful part is gone. That could have gone really bad. We're gonna stun his ass, and then we're going to definitely delay, because those next 2 ticks should about do it. So let's see if we can get another heal off on old shield breaker here. We actually don't even need to do that. We can just feed the shield breaker after this.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. Alright. That was almost really nasty. I love how the corpse can bleed to death. For real, right? Explore 90% of rooms. We might as well go over there. That's fine. Go suck. What is your disarm chance? Fucking pretty decent. You failed on an 80% chance? I didn't know that you were me.
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Gosok is just a spitting image of me when it comes to fucking RNG rolls, baby. I didn't know we had so much in common. I honestly shouldn't have activated any of these curios on the way back, but luckily it didn't fuck us over. The ideal thing to do when you're backtracking through dungeons, or if you know that you're going to backtrack through the dungeon, no luck except when I have luck, fair enough. But the ideal thing to do, this removes negative quirks. We're gonna try a thing. Okay, so it gave you Eagle Eye, which is useless on Renaud. The only ranged attack he has is Zealous Accusation. Bone Marrow is the source of blood, so yeah. Funny is that you make a skeleton bleed. Yeah. Gosok be like that, though. He's just really good at making the impossible possible, you know? We got another shovel. Alright, cool. Just a bit quirky. Yeah, those Afigis can actually remove your negative quirks. So I was really hoping that I could remove, like, his Klepto or something. I don't know if it counts on locked quirks, though. And what we need to do is we need to just put Slice Off and then something else in here rather than the other one that hits both of the mid-ranks. Because that's like a really stupid, pointless skill. I think I'm going to stab you in the butt, actually, in the back. Fuck you. And then I think we can Holy Lance the second rank. I don't think it has to be... Never mind, we're not Holy Lancing shit. Oh, I am going to cleave you in half from head to balls, my friend. But first I'm stunning this guy. Uh, 3 damage? Oh, cool, he's dead. He's a fucking non-issue.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No balls for him. Yeah, no balls. Agreed. Actually, dude, I realize this is a really weird setup, but it works because at any point, Gosok can just dive forward and hit any of the first 3 ranks, right? And then that enables Renauld to Holy Lance into the front ranks again. Unfortunately, though, we only have this one guy in the front now, so that's a little awkward, but because of our dancing team being set up the way that it is right there, like, it basically means you can just do the tango with Renauld.
Power.
You have, yeah, your free trial to balls has expired.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No penis privilege. What is this? 100% of room bound? No, it's just 90% of room. So hopefully we can scout out the last room. It would be ideal if that happened. Because I don't like running around in the dark, and we're about to lose all of our torches and shit.
Intent.
Alrighty. So, yeah, I know how the torch works. Fortunately, though, they're gonna keep spamming that shit, and we're gonna be in the dark in no fucking time at all whatsoever. So first off, you need to sit the fuck down. She resisted on again. She resisted it. Oh my god. No, that's a 25. I thought it was a 10. That's fine. I don't like it, but, I mean, it's fine. Also, one of the few rabies survivors survived by freezing their brain and letting the body handle it. Dear God, that's awful. We can absolutely do that, and I think we're going to. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because I just don't want you to live, you know? Renauld, you're gonna charge into the back line. Gosok is gonna need to get behind Renauld here, because... Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna need you to go back here soon. So you can go back 3. Excellent. So you can literally just move anywhere in the line. Bro! Fuck off! Okay. I think we're gonna try to stall as much as we can, because 80% stress on Renauld in practically one fucking fight is a little stupid. I see, I took 1 damage. See, you're tanky. There, get stunned. You don't get to attack now. I don't know what else to really do here, other than, I guess, just heal Renauld and hope for it. Nah, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, Aegis. There we go. Use your bardic inspiration. Now, if we can get Renauld to do the final blow.
A momentary abatement.
That's what I'm, like, really trying to get here. There we go. Excellent. Alright, cool. I mean, it's not the most ideal situation, but it at least works. Did we get the scoping out? Nah, fuck it. We're leaving. Now I gotta throw Renauld into the fucking God-fearing chambers now, so that he can decompress. Dacnomania, obsessed with killing. A religious, pious man, obsessed with killing. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, there's some jokes that can be made here, but I mean, that's like a stereotype. We have a flagellant, baby. We're gonna make Ed the Arsonist our first flagellant. We also, if you guys don't know, have a sexy flagellant. So there you go. I love how the armor literally is just a bare chest, by the way. Sinner's flesh. Just want that to be noted. Ed the Sexy Arsonist. It doesn't fit. Fuck. Hold on. Ed the Sexy Arsonist. Boom. And we're gonna make it so that there's capitals in between each one of these too, so that you can tell when the next word starts, so hold the fuck up. Ed the Sexy... He's gonna get a good kick out of this later. There we go. Boom. A normal crusader. Oh, coma. Gotcha. That is unfortunate still. I also have no fucking idea how to run the Flagellant, just so people are well aware of. I've never seen his skills. I just know that he has, like, that one skill, I think it's called Exsanguinate, that, like, fucking heals himself like crazy. And I don't like a bomb at all, but we do have this lady for Abomination. Also, look at her skills. Oh, I will. Unfortunately, though, all of these guys are not what I want right now. Alright, so, first, sort by stress. Renauld, go pray to your god. We're gonna need to eventually remove your awful quirks after this, because, boy, you have some awful, awful quirks right now, my guy. We're also gonna remove everybody from this real quick. We might want to finish on a boss today, actually. I might do that. I might finish on a boss. I feel like we should do that for the Paralyzer's Crest, though, because that'd be awesome. Max HP on Crusader over there. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go top to the ruins, and then probably try to murder a Necromancer King dude. So, other than that, though, the thing I was trying to say right there, too, is I want to get this Shield Breaker up just a wee bit. If we can get her to, like... Because we have two level 2s. We're probably going to bring in Renauld during that fight, if we can. Dekla should definitely go for this next run. Yeah, Dekla should definitely go in on this next run. Because that'll help considerably against the Necromancer. We'll bring in you. We'll bring in maybe Gamer Nyiki. We still only have one fucking healer, and we've been literally marathoning you. Like, Kinney is just restless. Absolutely restless. It's actually very accurate. I kind of want to throw in Mr. Man-at-Arms here, because I know the Necromancer always has that one attack that hits the first 2 ranks, so if we have him running in the front and with a riposte on constantly, he will non-stop the entire fight be able to riposte and do constant damage to the Necro. So we have that. We don't have another second character to synergize with Mark, unfortunately. Ghost Sock is also an option as well, because Finale is always beautiful. So we could have you just Finale the fuck out of the Necromancer. I know we're definitely bringing the Shield Breaker, though. Flagellant has 2 invisible passive, where they drop below 20% HP. Yeah. Kenny literally is our life support. Gets benefits from Mark. You're right about that, actually. Yeah, plus 25%. It's not psycho good, though, is the thing. It's not really good. And Wicked Slice only just has, like, the extra, you know. Why does every single one of his skills have reduced damage? That's so weird. Like, I think everything but Point Blank Shot, which gives him a plus 50. Yeah, Wicked Slice is the only thing without a damage thing. And honestly, okay, call me fucking crazy, guys, but I would rather run Open Vein for the bleeding chance, the -1 speed chance, and on top of it, the 10 accuracy. Like, I'm sure there's a difference between the two if you like one or the other or whatever. You know, preference is a thing. But honestly, yeah, plus 15 damage is also nice too. But I would rather do less damage with a bit damage over time and the debuff as well for just a wee bit less damage. Just on the 10 accuracy alone. You're crazy, gamer fan. Don't talk to me like that. Don't you talk to me or my son ever again. But you are right. Yeah, we want to run the Shield Breaker again, though, for sure. I think I'm going to just keep her in the front, though, regardless, so that she can, like, open up with... No, you know what we're going to do? Hold on. I got an idea. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Gamer, Nyiki, we're gonna definitely upgrade your skills here. You need a fucking upgrade, my guy. So, Disorienting Blast is also really good for clearing out bodies, and I'm gonna have that. I think we're going to bench Incision, and we're gonna have you run Blinding Gas. Where is it? Noxious? Yeah, I want you to have Battlefield Medicine, too. We're spending so much money on skills, it's ridiculous. But, like, there's not really any other good option. Disorienting Blast, though, or Blinding Gas, rather, the one that's the double stun in the back. This is, like, one of the main fucking reasons that you run this character, by the way. And I will fucking argue against anybody who says otherwise. Like, that skill right there is so fucking busted. That is such a good skill. I actually might not run the Necromancer immediately next, now that I think about it. If the Necromancer happens to give the, if he has the golden trinket, the unique one for Plague Doctor, for PD, I can't remember what the hell that it's called. It starts with C, though. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like Catastrophic or Calamity Vial or something like... It's something like that, okay? If he has that for his drop, though, we're immediately doing that as soon as the Necromancer Apprentice is up. Because I want to save our boss runs for being able to get that vial from him. I don't mind doing one boss fight, but I'm going to save the rest of them to get the trinkets I want. Blasphemous, yeah, not even a C. Yep. But that's just how I look at that shit. Those back rows, it's probably your best bet. It's just to be able to fucking spam your stuns and shit like that on him. I want you to be a little bit more support when we go into the upper areas, though. Actually, you might be able to get out of using Battlefield Medicine. I think you can get out of using Battlefield Medicine while we're in the ruins. Grape Shot, we don't need to run. You know what? Yeah, fuck that. We'll just upgrade everything. And then we'll just play it by ear on whatever that we want to run with you. But there you go, Declan. Houndmaster would be really nice on the Necromancer Apprentice, I think, but... Alright, you know what we're gonna do, though? Because I love Shieldbreaker so much, we're importing my ass into the game. So, we're just gonna name her Foxy Grandpa. And there you go. How's that for some fucking encouragement? The only other thing that we need, though, is I need more of these right here. And boop!
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Definitely want both of those for me, though, because I need to be able to fucking live. And not living is not very conducive to health. We will upgrade the rest of y'all later, because I literally don't have the money right now, unless we have really bad trinkets to sell. But I remember pretty much all of our trinkets being pretty solid right here. The stun resist one, I think we can get rid of. The leper one is not super great, but I mean, it's better than nothing if we get a leper. I mean, that pays for one singular upgrade. I'm going to sell it anyway because no, we're not gonna. We're not gonna sell it. I'd say Flagellant is good anywhere but Ruins. Pretty much. Anywhere that you can bleed. The name is ironic now. Small Fox. Pretty much. Fox Lolly instead. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Lolly Fox. Boom. Even though she's not at all a lolly. Just saying. This model is not at all a lolly. She's actually the polar opposite of a lolly. She's a little bit of a dommy mommy. Oh, this is awful. This is a medium run, isn't it? This is a fucking medium run. I don't have the money to do a medium run. You bitch. Alright, I guess we're doing Cove, guys. I think this team still should work fine in the Cove, though, so I'm not super worried. I wish I could bring more shovels, but I don't think that we're going to be that lucky. Yeah, we're gonna bring that for a loadout. This is a really, 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 really non-opportune, like, setup, but doing Farmstead now wouldn't be terrible. CC wouldn't be terrible at early game. Oh, CC would. Yeah. It just feels worse. Oh, we're not a bleed setup here. We're actually blight, so I think it's fine.
They must be flushed out.
Yo, you're really gonna throw this shit at me right at the beginning? What is it? Complete 100% of room. Well, we can't ignore it. Bag has already been looted. Are you just curious? Manic for money. Oh, okay, Manic. I don't think that he steals, though. That's not Klepto, so I think we're good. Alright, we need to deal with the bitch in the back. So, we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna jump forward anyway with you, so let's do this. Because in case you happen to be the first thing that we fucking hit. Alright, cool. Crisis averted.
Maintain the offensive.
I choose you. Fight me. Yeah, that's gonna kill you. And now we're going to make sure that you feel my wrath. Told you. Told you you were going to feel my wrath, bitch. That's what happens when you hit my shield breaker immediately, and that's the first thing that you hit for fucking 6 points of damage is the shield breaker. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, you do not gain my respect. Fuck out of my dungeon. I can't stay in the stream, sadly. Good luck in your darkest dungeon adventures. Thank you very much, Toho Rookie. Appreciate you. Also, I am not being a leper. Fight me. Honestly, leper is one of my favorite frontliners, if not my favorite. What the fuck is up with these dungeon setups, dude? What is this nonsense? The game's like, yo, you know what'd be really funny is if you use both of your shovels within 4 seconds of starting a dungeon every time. That'd be cute, right? What is this? That's so weird. Oh, I know. It's just because you guys are like, hey, yeah, you know, it'd be really great is if you brought a shovel. Hey there, Mr. Fox, sir. It'd be really great if you just brought a fucking shovel, huh? Yeah, we fucking told you. Anyway, let's do some damage to you, and then we don't have to deal with this boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to use the shield, but I didn't use the shield because I thought that would be enough. And, well, here we are.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, there we go. Good grip. Alright, cool. We're good. Everything is fine. Everybody stop panicking. Who needs the shovel, right? Just use your hands.
Continue the onslaught.
Real talk, though, if we have to use our hands, though, to dig something up, that's fine if we only do it, like, once. It's a bad combination when a bunch of other things also go south in the run. On its own, if that's, like, the one bad thing that you have to do towards the end of a run to be able to get to a room, it doesn't usually fuck you over. I am not liking the really high degree of surprise rounds we're getting, though. It's actually non-conducive to stress management. We've been working with it so far, but holy fuck, it's not working very well for us. Oh, absolutely. Gun is best tool, and that's why gun is best tool. Dekla is just annihilating people. No, we're just gonna dive at somebody. I choose this fuckboy. Oh, and unfortunately, you can just die. Oh, she has prop from that, though. I'll take it.
Unbalanced.
Now this boy needs to die. I cast gun. No, I'm just gonna kill you,
Press
actually.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I can't hit you in the front, so I guess we're gonna poison you. Have you been stunned yet? No, you haven't been. So if we can stun you right now, that basically is a nice, just, you know, hold out kind of thing. If we can do like a little bit of extra damage to him, then there we go. Like grape shot, perhaps? There we go. Perfect. And that deals with the problem. Crisis averted. We'll hit the body with this.
The slow
Ah, no.
unforeseen,
Oh, no.
unforgiving.
Alright, that's fine. I'm glad that we were able to get some gamer fan side boob out of that, though.
A handsome reward for a task well
We actually, do we have extra food right now? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna feed you. I want gun. Gun with the fucking... Imagine if the Jester just, like, stole the Highwayman's gun. What does the coral use? Coral is herb, right, guys? I'm gonna Google it while we're at it. Eerie coral. Darkest dungeon eerie coral. Cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen. Why? What the... Fucking... What? Alright, fine. We'll go to the fucking Darkest Dungeon wiki and then look it up. What the fuck, dude? Any other time that I Google up a curio, it immediately tells me what it is. Like, why? Why are you like this? There we go, thank you. Medicinal herb. Yep. I was like, I know the fucking wiki page is there. Google just doesn't want to work with me. Halt, stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the dungeon law. Yeah, to remove bad quirks. That's what I thought. So, who has bad quirks we don't like? I don't know if it'll count for night blindness, but we can... That's actually not a bad quirk to have locked on. I think we're gonna do it with Dekla. Either that or fucking Gamer Nikki, because holy shit. I would like to get rid of bad healer too, but... yeah, we're gonna do this with Gamer Yiggy. Weak grip on life. Cool, we got rid of the awful one. So hopefully Satanophobia doesn't lock, and then we can actually throw you in. Yeah, I forgot. Those corals are really, really, really good for getting rid of quirks, so I gotta remember that for the future when we have awful quirks to deal with. Does anybody have armor ignoring capabilities? I'm going to get... yes, we have a fucking shield breaker. Duh! Anyway, we're gonna deal with this guy in the back, though, if we can. First you. Oh no, Fox was cursed by Mystia and or Rumia and is permanently night blind. I am always night blind. I'm nearsighted, I'm very night blind. Oh, there we go, we got a stun. We got a stun! Why am I worried? We got a good stun. And now we just have our shield breaker deal with... Do I hit the guy in the back first? No, I don't like you. You deal stress damage too. Fuck you.
From our lands.
Bad person to attack there, but... You are getting face fucked though right now. Ooh. Alright. I don't have anything that I can use to deal with you right now, unfortunately, but hey, just shoot him. There you go. Use gun. Cast gun. I never got rid of anything to put Impale 2 on there. I need to put Impale on here. But, hey, you can have that. I need some really good glasses to see in 160p. That just sounds awful, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. And then if you go, then you die. That's simple. This is now a hostage situation. If you move, you die.
A momentary abatement.
This is not a drill. Yeah, fuck it. Boop. Again, imagine what the PD must put inside of her grenades. Hey, look at that. Must put inside of her grenades if just simply them being cast onto the floor is enough to make bodies disintegrate. Like, that sounds literally terrifying. I do have battlefield medicine, I just don't have the right skills on, and I walked into a room not expecting a field battle again, and now we're paying the price for it. I do have battlefield medicine. I'm just really poor at setting up. I think I'm gonna have to just feed Dismiss here, which could bite us in the ass, actually. Unfortunately, I think we have to deal with Homeboy right there first. Oh, I can't feed you during the fight. Why is that? I'm not fucking crazy, am I? Like, that's actually a thing that can happen. I could have sworn it was, at least. 80% chance to hit that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just pepper them all. You fucking magic pixeled me. Again. This is a literal thing that has been happening non-stop for the last 2 days that I've been playing this game. Half of everything that I have been doing that to, magic pixels me. It's actually infuriating. I hit the wrong person, because I forgot that I was on that skill right there. Anyway, we may very well be losing our highwaymen here. Ooh, that's 16 crit, though. He's actually dead, I think. No, he's not dead. Why do you have to attack the highwayman right now? Glad you dodged, but fucking hell. Anyway, let's heal the right character this time around, fuck's sake. You could never eat during fights. I recall being able to. I might be just fucking stupid, but... yeah, there's not anything else I can do here other than just shoot that guy and do some damage against him right now. Because we need the guy in the front to, like, fucking die. Oh, you fuckface. Alright, well, you're tempting me, boy. So, let's do this. There, your heal is gone. No, fuck off. And he's already used his turn this round, so everybody else can kind of do their own shit. 10 crit, we're good. Alright, cool. We have saved the boy. Yeah, that was a little hairy right there. Yeah, on things not to do in Darkest Dungeon, that was pretty high on the fucking list. That was entirely player error, though. I'll take full responsibility on that shit. That was entirely player error.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
We're gonna wait though on the healing thingy. I might have to wait a minute. Oh, here we go. That actually is a good thing, this tide pool, but we're gonna do it on the way back, I think. Actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna do it on me. Is it anti-venom or holy water? I need to check that because we're really low on supplies right now. So, blackish tide, brackish. Darkest Dungeon, brackish tide pool. Yeah, thank you. This isn't even the same fucking... I think Google is just having a fucking aneurysm right now. I think that's what the problem is. And it is anti-venom. Because this just sent me to a completely different website than it usually does. And I didn't pay attention, but that's fine. And that wasn't the right thing to heal, but that's... I mean, the extra speed's nice, though. Yeah, I don't trust this, so... There we go. If we wind up having to make sure that people don't eat and they get a little bit pissy with me, I would rather have that than people not go into the fight with good heal. It probably is. That sounds exactly what that would be. There we go. Now that did stop him from shooting the back line, but I really don't care that much. I do think we're gonna use Shield Breaker to kill everybody. I know the weird flex to do here. I think we're using Shield Breaker though to kill everybody other than Homeboy in the back. Now we can go ahead and gank him next. Or the dude in the front. Actually, yeah. Let's poison you first. Alright, yeah, that was a really clean, like, by turn 2, taking everybody out right there. That was really clean. This is a very effective team, though. 60% at a 50-50 stun. Can we get the stun off? Let's just do this. Because I don't think he even really does damage. And he's in the front. Yeah, that's right. So he's stuck stabbing people. Oh, fuck yes. Burn and die. And we just got food. And that was the last thing we needed to do right there. Fucking killer right there. Hell yes. Can you move this caption out of my way, please? Thank you. Alright, we do not have a shovel. I don't think I want to open the oyster, though, because it bleeds people who open it with their bare hands. You know what? What do we have for stuff right here? We have plenty of shit to sell. Fuck it. Let's open it. Slam shut. Alright, that's fine. We leave.
The pungent odor abates.
That's still a win.
Back for a time.
So we get 8 grand. We spent not even 2 grand to be able to get all of the provisions that we had out of it. That was weirdly lucky on the jewels that we got. And the only negative thing we really got out of this one was almost losing Decla, which made me sweat a little bit, but that's just the game in general, and a winded trait, which is not the worst thing in the world. So that was literally just a complete positive. Stress reduction activates in town are slightly less effective. That's fine. Alright, we need like a few more runs too before we can actually start seeing the oh hell yes, there we go. Antiquarian. And we have our first occultist.
And sees.
So first off, we need our pale doll. Second off, she is gorgeous. I was saying before that Houndmaster had the biggest biddies, but in all honesty, that is the occultist. That is absolutely the occultist. You just can't really see because of the dress and her arm constantly underneath her, but yeah, she is the most well-endowed of all the characters. Anyway, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, we can do an experienced recruits now. We're gonna do that. So that was an unfortunate setup. We still have a medium run up here, and I don't fucking like that, but... We could go lower level, though. You were talking about boob, then I was lost. I don't know. I don't know either. I was lost, too. I mean, we could do a medium run, is the thing, and bring an ante if we have our, like, ideal team comp. Which I think we might do because it's a shitload of experience. By stress, that is not the right order. So, Kinney is the most stressed out right now, but that's, like, not an issue. That is a non-issue right there. Like, 36 stress is fine to deal with, especially if we have a ghost stock with us. Which is very likely what we're going to wind up doing. We want to go to the sanitarium, though, because fuck your God-fearing. But I don't want to really get rid of that. I want to get rid of your klepto, is what I really want to get rid of. I mean, we could try... They're all medium. Every single one of these is a medium run. So let's just try to get our ideal setup for the ruins here. So, Blight works well. I like Lollyfox. I am Lollyfox. Ghost Sock, we're gonna bring you two. We only have one fucking healer, but we do have an occultist now. Hot to trot. Interesting. She actually has, like, the ideal setup for me right now. Like, that is a really good comp. As a matter of fact, I could even bring the fucking Houndmaster up on top of it, dude, and then make that, like, a really good team. But I think we're gonna bring... Put Gosak up here. I was thinking Crusader at first, but I'm not sure anymore now. Because I kind of want to bring the Anti, but I don't think we need the Antiquarian. Always stressed Kenny seems true to life. You sound like you need a head pat right about now. Antiquarian with dodge buff, Houndmaster with dodge buff, Guard, Man-at-Arms with dodge buff, Law. We can just stack a shitload of dodge, but yeah. Actually don't want to be big boob occult lady. Someone else can be big booby adult lady. Yeah, you know, honestly, I do love the occultist skin though. She is very, very pretty. Like going beyond just the whole like massive booba thing. Maybe I should just bring the Houndmaster, actually. I'm starting to think that that's the thing to do because of the stuns. Because she's usually a faster character. We do have a really good speed team if we do this, too. We can deprot people, which I think there is a character you would want to deprot. We have Demon's Pull, so we can take all the Bone Courtiers and just pull them up to the front, and then they can't actually stress heal. So that's like super duper good. We obviously have weird reconstruction, so that's fine as is. We can't really do anything with the front line with the occultist, but we have characters that can just literally shit on our front line. The only thing that doesn't look great about our team is we don't have the world's best health pool. So let's take a look at what we can make for armors and stuff. Yeah, so we got 25 on the Houndmaster. I'm already using my armor for 25. Ghost Sock is too, so 23. Yeah, we don't have the world's best health pool right now. We really don't. So honestly, it's not super bad, but if we get like really shit on, it's not going to be nice. We're going to be going up to the top side of things, and otherwise I would be totally down with that, because like most of his shit kind of relies on bleeding, doesn't it? What I still haven't seen, by the way, guys, just saying, is a Hellion. I want a Hellion. I might change Lolly Fox to the Hellion, just because she's also a fox, and then somebody else can have the Shield Breaker. Yeah, we're gonna try this team comp. I really am curious about it, so let's do that. I'm gonna remove this. We're gonna put on the right fucking weapon right here. I almost want to get Hound's Harry with you. It will never be now hilarious seeing just a regular jester and a bunch of anime girls. I mean, that is always funny, you're right. Alright, so this is a medium run, so we want to make sure that we have the right amount of shit. So 2 keys, definitely 2 herb. We're going to bring 3 holy waters this time, because I am fully expecting to bring a lot of fucking loot home with us, and I want to make sure that we are able to do that. And we're going to do 12 torches. I almost want to bring bring an Laudanum just in case, but I don't want to load up our inventory with more shit, considering that we have those fucking Houndmaster treats. And it is not a veteran dungeon, so we actually don't really need we don't really need the treats too much. I think we're gonna wind up calling it though after this run, unless we immediately are able to do a boss run afterwards that has a good reward.
Lineage once familiar, now foreign.
That is a dungeon right there, if I've ever seen one. All right, cool. This is starting to look more like a street map of New York.
If only treasure.
Let's give me
could
those
staunch
deeds,
the
baby.
flow of
90 on the Houndmaster.
otherworldly
Fuck yeah.
corruption.
Don't fuck up. Alright, cool. Who's not named in this group? Is there anybody not named? The Occultist is not named. Does anybody want a hot Occultist? New York is the darkest dungeon. Little do you know. You know, this is actually a really ideal setup for this, too. Whatever is not dead for the next round probably will be. Because they're just going to get AoE'd to absolute fuck by the Occultist. So, I think that's fine. They don't have high speed, too, so I think there's a good chance that we'll be able to, Yeah, we don't have, like, super crazy damage, actually. This might have been a bad problem. But, Shield Breaker's going to be our main DPS. Darkest Dungeon is just Detroit. Detroit become Darkest Dungeon. Bro, these things all have lower speed than us. Fuck off. And they're resisting our stuns because they have 100% stun resist. Why is everything going before us, though? I thought the cultist was Yangui, or however you spell it, rescinds. Nah, not me, but wait, maybe? She might be. I don't know who that is. So I guess that's a possibility. I'm actually going to bring the Shield Breaker to the front line there. Seeker Occultist. That's what she looks like. She's got wings and all this other cute shit. Let me check the mod file really quickly in my Steam library. So, alright. Workshop. Your files. Subscribed items. She's probably one of the earlier ones, too. Absolutely. Miracle Skin is what it's called. I can't read it because it literally is all in fucking Japanese, so yeah, it's new skeleton animation is used, which will clash with other skins. I don't know what else other than that. It's just Occultist Miracle Skin. I'll just take her if no one else does and call her Gassed. It's an L, not an I. Wait, maybe? Hold on. Fine, I'll take it. Alright, fine. There you go. L. Who? There you go. Congratulations. Enjoy the Occultist. Enjoy being a pretty anime woman. You are our first Occultist, so that means that you have a very special place in the party. We already have a fucking hunger check, dude. Oh, this is already not looking nice. Good. I should have waited to unlock that, but that's
laden
fine.
with loot are often low on supplies.
No scanny goo. I'm hoping that we can get one soon. Oh, the collector. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't want to do... Why can't I use this here, by the way? It says I can use this from the 3rd rank, but then when given the opportunity to attack, I can't do this from the 3rd rank. Why? Does he have a really annoying fucking perk or something that I don't know about? No, he just can't use it from the 3rd rank for whatever reason. That's really stupid. Like, I don't get that. Oh, because you can't hit 1st rank. No, you're right. You're right about that. I guess... Because I don't want to fucking dive at him. Actually, no, we do. We do want to dive at him. I don't think anybody will be able to stun him if I do that, but... Oh, that might be bad. That might be bad. No, I don't want to disrupt our formation as we have it right now, because if I can stun him right off of the bat, we're in a good spot. So we'll de-prod him and de-protect, or de-fucking... Yeah, you know what I mean. Stun. And he resisted it. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we're kind of boned then, it looks. Yeah, this is a non-ideal situation to be in right now. I want to hit... They're both highwaymen? What is their bleed chance? Enough? I don't think it even matters that much, but the crit on the single shot right there was looking pretty sexy. So we just need to really focus on this guy. I think I'm gonna do an AoE attack though after this. Damage. I could mark him, actually. How much damage versus marked? Nah, let's just hit him. Let's just fucking hit him. I don't know if that's worth the damage. I think it's too much of a loss in, what is it, tempo? Does this blight? No, it does. Then fuck it. Just keep going at him. We got this. 4 damage a tick. I think we can do this. Can he be moved? He can. Will it work, though? Didn't even entirely intend to steal it from someone else. I just went through a mini character arc and decided, close to my literal favorite FGO character. Oh, fair enough. Okay, that's actually really fucking rude right there. I didn't even know he could do that. That just was a thing he did right there, and then just instantaneous crit. Fuck off. And I don't have band-aids right now because I don't fucking run in here with band-aids because nothing actually gives you a reason to need band-aids. Bro, come the fuck on, man. Really? He doesn't even have any actual buffs to his crit. He's just really fucking lucky, I guess. Fuck off. Alright, cool. So, this is awful. We're not in a great situation at all right now in literally a singular round. And we're kind of backed into a corner now where we actually need to just... We need to Hail Mary him. Thank you. Alright, cool. Next time that you get around, it's over, I think. No, it's not. Fuck off, dude. I see what's going on here. That's stupid. Oh, boy. This is actually really fucking annoying. Okay, cool. We can actually hurt him now. I'm glad the occultist isn't fucking up heals really badly right now, because if we had that on top of it, then we'd actually be boned. This would actually be it for the entire fucking run.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to...
Welcome to the darkest dungeon right there. That is a perfect example. Remember, guys, we're playing on the easy difficulty.
Momentum. Push on.
Remember that.
And
Fucking Christ. I'm going to actually just put that on there. Stress isn't that big of a deal anyway, so long as we have the, so long as we have Jester there. So I think we're fine. I have absolutely no fucking bitch stickers right now. So I think we're going to actually have to call camp right now. Ah, fucking hell. I think we're actually going to need to call camp immediately. Is there a point in going backwards? Not really. Let's see how badly these bleeds fuck us.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck us really badly is what's gonna happen. Yeah, I got somebody's head. Unfortunately, he didn't drop the gems that are worth 5k. I'm not at all fucking shocked. That's just a usual fox luck right there is what that shit is. That's just normal.
And vulnerable. Rats in a
Bump into the
maze.
fucking collector and he like instantly in a singular turn turns you're doing really well into 2 people death's door on the same fucking turn with a double crit. None of these people have... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. We also have the shield breaker too, so we know what's happening in a minute here. I forgot about that. To remove our own stress. Not worth it. Alright, cool. Guaranteeing a fight.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
At least it's not the pain in the ass one, though.
Obliterate.
And we got rid of the stress attacker off the bat. Alright, good. Not that bad. This is actually in our favor. The way that this setup is, too, with the scrambling. So this worked out really well. So as long as they don't just fucking, like, really luck out on crits and shit like that, we should be fine. Yeah, there's no reason for her not to heal right now. Bonk. And that does it. So we're not going to worry about that boy. We're just going to hit the one in front now. I choose you. Dirk stab him. There we go. Get the fuck out of here.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright, cool.
Gently.
And that's that. Alright, cool. Thank you for the fucking unnecessary heart attack, game. Literally completely unnecessary. So we're down to 8 food, and we need to get to the rest of this dungeon. We need to explore 90% of the rooms. I think we're gonna just go left first. I really don't want to, but we also have scouting, so... The scouting bonus, that is.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
You're right, it was very easy. And a surprise round on stress dealers. Fucking phenomenal. Alright, cool. Well, I'm just gonna have to do that first to you. Bro. Bro. Fuck off. I think I'm just gonna do this first, though.
Begone, fiend.
So there's at least a chance that the madman won't go immediately next, but either way, I think we're getting hit with a stress attack here. Alright, cool. I think we're good.
Continue the onslaught.
And now we'll just have her heal for the remainder of the match. I'm gonna have you do this, though, so that we can mitigate some more damage, because people are gonna want me the fuck dead. Ghost Sock isn't gonna really be able to do much damage, is he? So I guess we're just gonna rely on everybody else to do damage here. Don't you fucking dare. I particularly don't like you. You're gonna be the first one to die now. Congratulations, asshole. You put yourself on the fucking forefront of my bingo list.
Inspiration and improvement.
Bonk. Alright, cool. There we go. He's got a stun, so that pretty much is all she wrote. Oh, that 22 crit, though. Oh! Oh, that was good. Those blocks are doing their job. Now we need to stab the bitch in the back. I was actually really shocked I didn't kill him. Alright. Can I hit him with that? I can't hit anybody with that. Well, we'll do this, though. There we go. Crisis averted. Should have did that to the guy in the front, actually, but no matter. Bonk.
As the fiend falls,
Ghost Sock just, you know, casually murdering people. Alright, cool. We had some positive tempo going on right there. I don't really want the blood in my inventory. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. And we have a scouting. So we're definitely not going to the curio room, I don't think. Or are we? Nah, there's no curio that is worth going to at the moment. Alright, we're gonna grab that torch, though. That's for definite. So, there we go. Now we go back. What are we doing? Why are we stopping right there? Stop that. Just a casual Wednesday. Crit was totally necessary. Abso-fucking-lutely, was it? Yeah, fuck it. What do we got?
a fortune.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool.
Waiting to be spent.
We're gonna go south after we go back. Wrap our way around. We're probably gonna do the same thing with the next run, too, where I'm going to immediately do a sway away, though, with my character. Because I just don't even want to fucking risk that shit. Though I think, yeah, we have extra protect. We got prot for 2 more battles.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The extra prot is gonna help us a lot, too. And by help us a lot, I mean I'm going to literally be taking just normal damage at that point, because I think I take extra damage. Yeah, thought so. Why is Ghost Sock there? Oh, because I never reshuffled the fight. Well, I guess that's what we're doing then. That crit was very nice. Alright, Ghost Sock, guess what? You're gonna be in the front line now, I think. Actually, no. No, we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Ooh, that's 17 crit though, baby. But you have even more prot. Dude, she's on 55 prot right now. Where is all of this coming from? 15 camping skill, 15 crit, and then... Yeah, dude, she has so much prot. Holy fuck. The tank I was always meant to be. I'm just gonna mark him because I can, because I really want to try to get a cure off on me. Alright, 4 I guess is better than nothing, and then the bleed will just immediately... You know what? That's fine. You get a point for effort.
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay, cool. Scouting. I really don't want to go over there, though, man. Don't make me. We have so much bullshit I gotta deal with right now, and you're really gonna throw in another curio room over there that I don't want to go to. We're just gonna go right. I don't care. Two courtiers. It's actually not awful. Alright, never mind. It's a lot less awful now. I like the extra crit rate that she has. She's getting a lot of fucking crits on people. I'm gonna drag him up to the front, I think. Yeah, we're gonna just pull you up to the front so that you have to knife people. I literally would rather deal with the courtier stabbing than stress right now, so that's fine. If we can keep stress levels fairly low, then I don't think that we're gonna have too big of an issue here. And then we'll just have Gosok focus on that bitch. Boom! Yeah, he's just useless now. Fantastic. What, 1 to 2 damage? Yeah, I could also just heal me, which we're gonna do because I don't want a Death's Door again. Let's do this. Boop, double kill. Stun this boy. And now we can just hurt people. I can also deprot him, which I'm going to.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Beyond one's limits. He just effectively told you, Gosok, now it's time to go even further beyond. I hope you're aware of that. Okay, you have no prot now. Right before the shield breaker hits you, so that was useless. That was effectively worthless.
Remind yourself
Got
that
it.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Which of these suck? These suck. Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking the citrines because fuck citrines, but... And I don't have another key. Blight. Well, it's a good thing I don't have an anti-venom, huh? Luckily, though, we don't have any battles for the next 2 setups, so that's fine. Unless they decide to just randomly throw some kind of a random event that I don't know about from the DLCs.
In Radiance, may we
Like a
find
super
victory.
shambler or something. I'll try, but I'm not really feeling like going beyond my limits for today unless I have to. That is fair. I wonder if we can get another scouting. That'd be super useful. Hey, you! Herb! You want some herb? There we go. Excellent. I'm just gonna do that for good measure. Still got 2 more torches as well. Now, we should, in theory, be good after this next room. That should be fucking 90% of these rooms. If it's not, I'm sad. Like, I am actually the big sad. Time to die. Gosok just being the tank he needs to be. I choose you. Oh god, you actually... That's awful. Okay, well, I guess that's not a thing I'm doing today. That's fine. Our main damage dealer is not being a damage dealer now. That's fine. I'm gonna just weaken and curse you even further. Time to die. Dancing teams are just so fun. Some people don't really like dancing teams, like, at all worth a damn. They just don't really want to have to think about that kind of shit. But, like, some things just always kind of work out the right way. If you have the right team comp for it, it actually doesn't really matter trying to have the perfect speed to accommodate it. So, like, I don't know. I just usually have teams that are set up in that particular way, like how you have this. It does not matter who goes first, the shield breaker or, you know what I mean? It does not matter who goes first. And then if you have a shield breaker in a middle rank with a crusader, it gets even scarier because then you can just kind of flip flop with the crusader, and then the you know, crusader can just fucking lance. The yips, you're gonna give me on shield breaker. Kindly go fuck yourself. I was going to run Shieldbreaker against the Necromancer Apprentice in the next one, but
A fresh era.
the game just literally gave me a stern fuck off.
Sanguine memory to me.
And that sucks because I do want that legendary bracer. Fuck, man. Alright, who can we run then, I guess? Like, kindly go fuck yourself. Alright, Kenny's ready to go. Kenny is DTF right now. Dekla is good to go. The yips, the fox noises, yeah, pretty much. I think we might need to bring you Ghost Sock. I'm gonna be real with you. I know Ronald is definitely going, so I think this is gonna be our team comp right here. And weirdly enough, I think we're running you in the front line, Dekla? Question mark? Question mark? I don't think that's a good idea, actually. You need to be able to hit the back line, and honestly, the only thing that would be super awesome... Yeah, you don't have the yips, that's okay. The only person who has the yips is me, and I'm not going in the run. I might just have to bring the Slup. Jesus Christ, dude, we have so much HP on Ronald right now. It's actually obscene. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the sanatorium to deal with it. So, thank you for reminding me of that, actually. On ranged, I don't want the lack of accuracy. The crit, though, we're definitely putting on you. No, we're not actually putting that on you, because you gain a bunch of buffs when you don't have them, including speed and max HP. So we're gonna do that. You, stun resist for dodge, party for speed, or party surprise for speed. Don't think that's worth it. It is definitely worth putting that on Kinney, though. I think for both of those, actually. Alright, so this is gonna go in one of two ways. Either this is gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. It's really that simple. I'm willing to risk it all, though. I'm willing to risk you all. I'm gonna be the one sitting back, just sitting inside of the sanatorium right now. We're actually gonna not run Bulwark, though, and we're gonna have this, just in case we need it. So, we'll do that, and then I'll probably put Bulwark on right before we run into the fight, though. So Kinney can get a new weapon to increase her speed. You can get a new armor, Dekla. You get a new weapon, Ronald. And you get a new weapon, Sir Jester. It will be easy. I hope it will be a lot easier than just me getting fucked over by RNGesus. So we'll find out.
She is a stalwart
We got another Vestal, though, and Verdun, the healer. Alright, cool. We have one of each healer, so we're gonna get another
a sister of battle,
Vestal and
pious
Verdun.
and unrelenting.
That heart is actually a really good trinket, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna just save our upgrades, I'm thinking, then, for now. So I can always just increase our barracks by another 5, but we're not gonna do that yet. So let's go ahead and try this Necromancer Apprentice. If I can win, that'll be a great way to end it for the night. If I don't win, well, that'd just be fucking unfortunate then, wouldn't it, bud? I actually don't even think we need all of the stuff that I'm bringing right now, but we'll find out. I'll bring a second key, though, just for good measure. I think 10 torches, but we'll do 2 more, actually, because I have a tendency to be running around in the fucking dark a lot from poor decision-making.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began,
But after this run, either way, we're going to call it a night, guys.
but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable?
We'll definitely pick this up at a later date. I considered actually doing a opening of an RPG Maker stream before we jumped into this head first, but...
A devil walks these halls. Only
Oh, what the
landlord
fuck
of
is this
desperate
setup
search
right
of
now? What's
him.
going on here? I think, though, this is going to be where the enemy is. So right and then bottom, so we're going to go right. It's the furthest away from you, and then if there's a tie with the furthest number of rooms away from you, it's the furthest right and then the lowest, so it's got to be this bottom right room. 100% trap disarm is nice, though. Nice. I'm actually gonna move Renauld over here. Was that a secret room over there? It is. If we're still perfectly fine after doing this boss fight, we're gonna run back for that secret room. So I'll save a key for it. Now, the awkward thing about that, though, is actually putting our Crusader in the front line kind of gimps us for being able to deal with the back line as much, because while Renauld will be able to dive forward, these guys are going to go first, so they won't have access to their backline hitting skills, so I actually might not want to do that. I was thinking about that at first, but I think, if anything, that's actually detrimental. Oh, 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 Dekla. Oh, please. Look at just straight. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think, yeah, that was perfectly enough. Kenny just fucking, damn, played that, man. That is 3 out of 4, round 1. That's what I'm talking about. And a dodge on top of it, dude. That could not have actually been cleaner. So we'll just go ahead and decompress Kenny there a little bit, because there's no reason not to, right? We can stun him. We can even fucking stall a little longer. Dude, we got the double stun on him on top of it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, there's no reason not to do this right now. And Renauld in third, but that puts Dekla in danger. Yeah. We unfortunately, too, we just don't have the setup that I wanted with the skills, because if you had the shotgun, then I could also just throw that in there for now. Minus 25% stress. Hey, yo. Hey, guess what? Ghost Sock, I got a gift for you. That was a really rare trinket that we just got out of that, too. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna be coming back through these rooms anyway, so let's just wait on opening these up, and we'll try to get to the end. How does that sound? Give me the trinket. You want the boss? You want the thing? What do you want to get rid of? The stun resist or the party surprised? Actually, we're gonna get rid of the stun charm because that is dodge chance. And Ghost Sock can definitely, like, he'll be fine without dodge chance, I think. So, there you go. Mine. What is it? You can't see it. It's an area box for minus 25% stress. You get stun resistance. So, Ghost Sock, you have extra stun resistance for slightly less dodge. I still have a good feeling you're going to be dodging fucking everything that comes into your, like, general area, so I think you'll be fine. Definitely should stab, I think, because that has a lot of accuracy. Yeah, we just pulled a fucking area box right off the bat on that. Like, that was crazy lucky. I don't even have that in other playthroughs right now. Like, that's how lucky that was.
executed with impunity.
Bonk.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Jean d'Arc popping in with them pommel strikes, baby. Why am I opening all of these right now? I need to not open these until I'm on my way back.
For a task well performed.
Alright, we shoot the boys in the back. I didn't buy Finale with Ghost Sock. That's gonna be very not nice, because the only person who can do damage to the Necromancer Apprentice now is going to be... Actually, no, Necromancer doesn't immediately go to the back of the line like the Collector or the Sonorous. He slowly goes to the back of the line, so we can hit him. We just need to be able to deal with the ads as they pop up is the problem. So I think we'll be fine. It's done. Yeah, the guy that's in second rank is actually worse than Club Boy. Oh man, these crits on Dekla though, dude. He's just fucking people up. No reason not to.
Give them no quarter.
What's going on, Raven? Good to see you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There's no reason not to go ahead and heal here. Damn, it's a graveyard. It really is, dude. It's the monster mash, but like, you know, bones. Another crit.
As the enemy crumbles.
Bro, I hope you have luck like that when we're actually fighting the boss. Please have that.
Horrors.
We have a Manslayer's
and
ring,
driven
you say.
into the mud.
Who has no dodge right now? Redald has like fuck all for dodge, but you have a shitload of HP. I think we're gonna do that on you and put that damage trinket on somebody else. Who can we put that damage trinket on that actually matters? You even. I don't like gimping your dodge like crazy, but I think you'll be fine. I kind of just always look at it as like you're going to get hit for damage anyway. Like, yeah, you know what? It might negate a dodge here and there, but I think we'll be fine. Because, like, the ideal thing that we're trying to get here... I need to stop activating these. We're coming back. We're coming back around. We're trying not to even get hit. Like, the ideal situation is Ghost Sock doesn't even get targeted by things, since you're going to be in the third rank anyway. So, what I'm going to probably do immediately with the... oh, no, I can't do that. I need you, before we go into the Necromancer room, to be in third rank, actually, Mr. Dekla. I think that's what our ideal setup is going to be.
The light, the promise of safety.
Bitch stickers, right? It's not a bitch sticker. Herb? There it is. Bro, stop giving me minus speed, though. Like, I don't want trinkets with minus speed on them at the moment. It's one of those kind of runs where they just want to throw like a billion fucking trinkets at me, but it's like all shitty trinkets that gimp my speed.
The offensive.
Bonk. Yeah, he summons every time that he attacks, which is not super dreadful, though, to be honest with you. Because that's like 4 attacks for everyone, so...
This expedition at least
You,
promises success.
Dekla, what the fuck, bud? What the fuck? You know, I trusted in you, I believed in you, and you fucking let me down. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this shit. I didn't put him in the right rank.
Fierce.
I knew I didn't put him in the right rank, but I did it anyway. Alright, that's fine. I guess we're not using a duelist's advance. No, you know what? Actually, we're still gonna do it. This is gonna put Ghost Sock in not an ideal point right now. Actually, how much is your bleed resistance? You can be bled. Oh, hell yes. Get fucked. The Alright, I'm gonna Dirk Stab with him then. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna Dirk Stab with Ghost Suck. Bonk. And I can totally stun him if I really wanted to, but we're gonna do this instead. And we're just gonna put Renauld on duty for that. The chances of me stunning you are very not likely, but I can still get it to happen. So let's see. I didn't think so, but always worth the try, right? Okay, now we do this, because that's going to put him in a situation where he's going to riposte. Yep, that's what I'm looking for right there. Oh, damn it, he can't riposte that. That's fine. And we're just going to keep having Ghost Sock doing this, because you resisted on that? Excuse me? Bang. Alright, I think we can do this. I think we can do this perfectly fine. Clawing Getsu, he just hits random people, then it actually doesn't matter where he is. I do want to keep bleed on you, though, is the thing. So if we can keep that up, that would be very much appreciated, boss. Bonk. Alright, cool. That worked out well. Oh, that 15 crit just looks sexy, though, dude. Alright, I think we can do this pretty well with decent efficiency here. This was looking bad at first, or looking like it could be not so nice at first, rather, but I think we're good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Can we actually stun him? What is the stun chance on that thing? I don't have a stunning trinket anyway. Does he count as man? Unholy and Eldritch. Nah, he doesn't. That's fine. We'll just stun this bitch. There was no stun at all that happened there. Got it. What is the chance to hit? Good enough. I'll take it. Deal some extra damage to his fuckface. Put some more bleed on him. Fuck him up, Ghost Sock. Oh, dude, that 9 at tick, he's fucked. He's fucked in 3 rounds, no matter what happens. So let's also just bonk him. Yeah, next time that he moves, it's over. Cool. That's game. Stun him on top of it, and now it's over. It doesn't matter. We take no damage. We have completely prevented any and all damage. Bonk.
Even reanimated bones can fall.
Only one who puts me... I am the only one who puts me 6 feet under.
Again.
Alright, we have more fucking trinkets that I don't have space for right now. Why is this, like, such a trinket-heavy... You know? Like, we don't have space for this shit, man. There's no reason not to go over here, though, and then just set up camp, so might as well. That was a really clean Necromancer apprentice, though. I'm proud of me. That was fucking clean. Alright, now we're gonna do the thing where I use my firewood and open up some more space. We can literally do any one of these and it doesn't matter.
Rats in a maze.
Zealous Speech. Who has... What do we have for buffs right now? Definitely need that, but, ooh, for one companion, extra fucking accuracy and crit. We can totally do that on you. And then buff even more crit. Jesus fucking Christ. We should do that. We absolutely should do that. We're just gonna make Dekla, like, just a truck. There you go. I want to see what our crit rate is right now. So 14 with that, and then we gain a bonus of 8 right here. So a 22% crit chance on Dekla right now. and then we only have one other key, so we're just gonna run all the way to the left and get that secret room. And then we're the fuck out of here. That was really clean. Really clean. Lots of rewards, tons of trinkets that we got out of this. This was an absolute win. This is a complete turnaround from the last time that we had a Darkest Dungeon stream, and I literally just got face fucked for fucking 3 runs in a row. To be fair, I want to rewatch that, though, and kind of break it down later on, because there were mistakes that I definitely made for not running in with the ideal team. But again, it also comes down to the usual thing with this game, which is why we're doing a Radiant run. Which is, there were just way too many people that were, because you already can't bring some people to some runs if you want, like, the ideal, the setup that you want for, like, quirks and all this other stuff. So, like, sometimes you just need to throw people into a facility and you can't use them for a run anyway. But, like, you combine that on top of level differences and not being able to bring people when you want to bring them in this game, and it kind of just snowballs out of control really quickly with that.
Laden with loot.
Ooh, hell yes.
Low on supplies.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We're good to go. We have a lot of good trinkets now, like, already, guys. Better than when I did it. I made it through with no casualties, but it was really rough, all because my cleric became abusive. Oh, no. You know, you just gotta pause in the middle of a good boss fight sometimes, just so that you can tell the tank that he's being an asshole and punch the fuck out of him. You know what I mean? Tell him that he's just being a prick and just kick the shit out of him. So we definitely have diseases to deal with our party that we brought in there, though. But that was an incredibly successful run.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory.
So, Kenny, we're gonna get rid of your worries, okay? I will get rid of your worries clinically. And Renaud will get rid of your spotted fever. That was an incredibly successful run right there, guys. That was absolutely phenomenal. We also got another trinket because we had cleared that run, if you recall. So now we have the legendary bracer. So this thing right here is one of my favorite. Yes, I have a female model now, dude. I have gotten the whole entire, the gender bend finally done. So I was really happy when that was sent to me today. Yeah, the legendary bracer is definitely a big thing right there. So this will be allowing a lot of our characters, like if you run this, for example, with the leper, or rather, I usually run focus ring with the leper, and something like redemption armlet, and then you can just get like a shitload of extra damage out of it. So we have an area box that we pulled from a random fight. I don't know when we got a Barristan's head, but we did get that, which was pretty dope. So we have this like fucking prot for extra stress one if we wanted to make people really tanky, like the like a Crusader or something. So there's that. We have Dismiss head and a legendary bracer on top of a Berserk charm, which is kind of crap. But if you're running this on a character that has a lot of accuracy, like I want to say a lot of the Grave Robber's attacks are actually really accurate. I might be very mistaken about that, but yeah, the Collector. So the Berserk charm is fine on some people. It's just not the ideal thing I would personally choose. I feel like Berserk charm really just only works on some people. But we have a lot of really good trinkets that we can start running on things. If we wanted to do a melee build on any one of our highwaymen, we definitely have Dodgy Sheath now, so there's that, which is pretty dope. I'm probably going to use the buckle more than anything. But we have, again, just going over it, some really good trinkets from this run alone. We've already killed one of our bosses, and we're in a really good spot. We have a good amount of things to use to upgrade our town as well, so mainly I just want to get some people into like the level 3 to 4 range, and then I will feel a lot more comfortable with where we are, because we need to get our upgrades and things that we will need to like progress up here. I'm thinking skill mastery level 2 is a big one right now, but by the same exact token, like these are major, so I don't know. I really don't know where we're gonna go from this one. And then this requires mastery level 2 on all of those for experience fruits too. So that's pretty dope. I might swap NA out for, what is it, Fear of Unholy right there? And you have Curious and Paranormania, but you have these two, which is extra speed. You know what, NA, we're gonna cheat.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
There. NA 1.1.0. There we go. The reason why we did that, if you guys do not know why I do that, is every single one of his skills are unlocked and at level 2. And he also has level 2 armor and weapon. So experienced recruits is really useful for that shit. So I may very well wind up replacing you guys for a level 2 variant, because that saves me a shitload of money to upgrade people. So that'll just make the progression that much faster on those characters. So that is definitely worth. I got a new job. Lolly, not really, Fox. Yes. The moment that I get a, the absolute moment that I get a Hellion, though, I will be changing my character's name. So, you know, so if anybody wants a shield breaker, call it out now if you really want to play as a shield breaker. These are really, really, really good DPS characters. Holy God, they are awful in the early game, but once you start getting a shield breaker to like level 4 and you can actually start to get good trinkets on her, the shield breaker starts to give you some really good returns, because that pierce right there, being able to just completely bypass armor on top of puncture, being able to bypass any guards that people do and hit the original user. This is, it's just not, like, she is so good at what she does. So fucking good. Like, she just hurts things, and that's the entire point of the shield breaker. And you can, like, double up shield breakers and put them in the front, 1 and 2 rank, and then just have them spam impale, so they can just boom, one, boom, one, boom, and they just keep hitting everything in a line. Just the main thing is you need to use Sway Away, or Serpent Sway, at, like, just the right times with the character, otherwise she will get folded over like a napkin very quickly. She's a very squishy character, but Shieldbreaker is easily one of my favorite characters, aside from, like, Leper. So, I guess I'll get upgraded occasionally. Fuck, yeah, speaking of that, Slup, we do need to work on you as well. What do we have that we can get, Slup? Because I think you're pretty much good to go there, boss. I'm going to get all of your skills, because I feel like you can benefit from them all. So, that pretty much already puts you in the ideal position. So there we go. I actually have maximized you now, Slup. Congratulations. Other than that, there's really not else that we can really do in this stream. Kinney is our highest level right now, being our fucking carry, and I'm actually going to get rid of your Fear of Unholy trait right now. I think we're going to do that. I don't know how to get rid of these, but we're probably going to need to work on the Cove soon anyway. So, we can start to get rid of some bad quirks over there. Which, that is a good trinket, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, 15% isn't massive or anything, but this will probably be the next one that we do, the scouting chance right here, and we'll run it with our antiquarian. So we can just start farming a bit of cash, because once we start getting some cash upflow, like, as you can already see, it's starting to snowball anyway. We got 15K, and really not much that we need to spend it on right now, yo. So, yeah, let's throw Kinney into the... She already is in the sanitarium right now. Gotcha. You are currently getting your worries taken away. Forgot about that. After that, I guess Kinney needs to deal with that Fear of the Unholy. So, alright, that's fine. Alrighty. That's going to be where we end stream, though, guys. So, I appreciate you dropping by regardless. Until the next time that we pick this one up. I do not know if I'm going to be streaming on Monday. There are a couple of IRL things that are going on that might definitely... inhibit my streaming schedule. Wednesdays are still fine. That is always going to be my stream day regardless of whatever happens with like scheduling and stuff like that. So Wednesday is fine. But as for doing anything with Mondays, like the Monday mornings, I do not know where that's going to go. But for anybody who also tuned in late as well, just to show you, this is the new model that I have right now. This is the full body bust that I wound up getting from my artist, MCLT. So y'all may gawk at her. I do not have a name for the female model, for the gender bent. So I actually couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'll have to figure out something later on. There actually is a lore purpose for why this character exists too, other than just a gender bent me, but you can think of it for future streams as if I am feeling not so, like, giddy happy on that day, I'm going to wind up using the Vincent model if I'm just a lot more straight-faced and serious. And then if I'm just feeling just silly, spontaneous, goofy, wanting to fuck with people, you know, that kind of a thing, just, you know, roguish and foxy and shit, then that's when I'm gonna wind up playing as this model with the for the fucking thing in the bottom left. How about May? What do you mean May? And if you mean, yeah. Also, just as a side note too, for anybody who I already have your attention of as well, it actually is going to be my birthday on Friday, so just thought that I would bring that one up to you. If you see me like lamenting over the fact that Friday is popping up, I don't want to be reminded of the fact that I am going to be 30 in another year and 3 days. So yeah, or 2, but as a name, it wouldn't be an English name. That's the best way that I can explain it. Her name would not be English. I would want to do something that's, like, just Japanese in origin. I was thinking Megitsune at first, but I don't know. But I will let you guys know when that winds up being a thing. Either or, I should probably see who is streaming over on the Twitch side of things. So give me just a second here. I want to see if there's anybody that I can raid here. Else is streaming. The True Q is streaming. We could do that. We could totally stream or send you down there. Don't worry, I'll remind you. Fair enough. What is Risk of Rain 2 for the True Q? You know what? We're gonna raid Q just because I like it. That Q is a good person. So, pretty decent dude. I was watching. I believe that was Kinney's collab, actually, with the True Q. Something in not 160p. Hopefully. Yeah, I think the True Q was a Kinney collab that I watched, and then I was like, yeah, this dude's pretty chill. But he's playing Risk of Rain 2, so, yeah, go ahead, say hi, be nice, you know. Generally a smaller guy. I would like it if you guys stuck around and said something and whatnot, but I can't force you to do anything. So, pop in, be nice, at least stick around for the raid long enough, and I will send you down there. So, there we go, and that is set up. Start redo, and we're about good in 10 seconds here. So, thank you very much once more, guys, for being around. So, I will see you on Wednesday, if not Monday. So, take care, guys.